Hey everybody!
Oh,
Hey, I'm, I'm here with my good friend Elpida.
hello. I'm
Oh,
Elpida. I
oh my god!
draw art and I don't know, draw art of the furry kind. Yeah.
Yes, he's helping me out tonight because he's been helping me out for a while I'm doing solo streams, and also because there's something horribly wrong with my nose and I don't know. Hey, what the fuck? Why am I sinking? Hang on,
Um.
hang on. Where am I? Let's
Oh
see.
no, you're sinking. Wait, in real life or in game?
Both actually. No, I'm. Depends on your definition of sinking. Also, hey Shane, how you
Oh
doing? All
my
right,
God, Shane.
is everyone active here? Let's see all the channels: microphone, media player audio, game audio. I can actually use the Discord audio source and not the weird headphone feed that I jury rigged together. I hope this works. Hey, Bacon, right on. Yeah, let me guys, if you can, let me know if the audio's okay. This is kind of hacked together at the last second. Whoops. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Where's Satisfactory? There it is. So, I would have said last time we were here, we were doing stuff, but that was on Comfy Bunker, and I'm on Team RetroFox now. Hey, there's rocks up there. Rocks we can blow up if we had
Oh
explosives.
boy.
So I had this nice overview of the factory as it stands, and then I remembered I'm on a different channel now, and none of that matters. So
Oh,
today we're going to be building a steel factory.
a steel factory.
Yeah, we're going to steal a steel factory from the nature that spawned it.
Ooh.
I'm I'm sorry. My I got a thing going on, and I'm not quite all there.
Yeah, we
So
had to kind of scramble to get all this working a little bit.
I always think I have enough time, and then it's like, oh, I got to do the stream info, and that like takes time.
Well, that's why I like asked like, hey, do you want to do like an hour early or something? Like, because I know I was thinking of like on my end, but I know usually it's like, just to make sure things are working well on your end as well.
Well, see, I'm the kind of idiot who's always like, no, 10 minutes is fine. But hey, it worked. Elpida actually has audio now.
Oh, hey, there's a friendly little fellow who just called me Stinky
Hey, Mellow Funk. I don't think we've met. How you doing?
on. Oh, I'm Mellow Funk. I mean, what?
Little Sticky. This is a
Mellow
guy with funk in
Stinky.
his name. I mean, sure. I mean, yeah. I mean, I'm not
Yeah.
saying I'm not, but I mean, we all stink sometimes. Some of us stink all the time. I'm not going to
You
elaborate on that, but
you know You just remind. Have you played this? I don't know if you've heard about this game recently, but it's like one of those like it's like part of the whole popular like haha like you own a store simulator thing, and it's all first person and stuff. But there's this game called like TCG Gate um trading card. Actually, let me pull it up.
wait.
Um, I have to look for it. TCG Card Shop Simulator. Essentially, the whole idea is like, you own a card shop, and over time you can expand on the space, buy like another building for storage or something, and then what was it?
Metazyme, hi.
Hello. Also, if you didn't know, that one person was me, by the way.
Oh, that's you?
Yeah.
Oh,
Somebody said
how
that.
many different names do you have? I can't keep them all straight anymore.
Well, I
Oh,
would
God.
explain it, but
Sorry.
yeah, that's if you know about that username, you probably know what it's associated with. But yeah.
I thought it was an
Um.
alt of Mellowen, but I don't know if I know who Mellowen is now that I think about it.
Oh no 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 no. The not the. Oh my god. I wanted. Yeah.
So
Um.
is it like Supermarket Simulator or whatever it is?
Kinda. I mean, like, you were on a smaller store, and what was it?
Let's turn on aggression.
Okay, the main thing. Okay, the main gimmick. Okay, besides like the fact that all like that they're gonna like the trading card that that you kind of sell most of the time because they have other stuff like you can buy like tabletop games to like sell and role playing dice, which by dice literally it's just you're just selling a bunch of D20 dice, but um, which is weird because you can probably get away with just making literally like simplified dice shapes, like but like you don't have to have it be fancy or have corners. You can literally
Whoa,
just have it be like sharp
whoa,
polygonal
whoa.
primitives. But
Yes,
is that
yes.
the spider?
No, that's a spitter.
Oh,
It spits fire.
what happened?
I killed it.
Well, why is it? You killed it?
Yeah,
Really?
yeah. I turned on aggression because I've been having it on retaliate for a while, and that was boring. So, yeah, he was.
Well,
That was awesome. He was firing at me
is
while I
it?
was hovering down in my
Oh,
parachute. It was awesome. It was
oh, I
great.
did it stop move? Did it stop moving?
Well, it's dead.
Yeah, but it
I
was like moving a little bit. Like, was that like a nerve
well,
reaction?
it was kind of settling into place while I was stealing its organs.
Oh,
Oh,
very realistic.
oh. They don't move no more.
Well, I imagine is talking about violence or what the body does if someone gets killed. I- is that like okay
Oh yeah,
or
no, violence is fine because I mean it's a video game. Most video
oh
games are violent.
okay yeah, like I know some games have it where the body like convulses after death, but then again, I don't know if that's just as Joel would say a feature.
Uh,
Or if that's just the physics
I
acting weird like in Bethesda
I
games.
can't think of any game that makes enemies poop themselves when they die. So
Except maybe South Park.
yeah. So there's a thing here. It's important. It might talk to us. Let's listen. It's the cool
Oh,
S.
I wonder what it wants to talk about. Wow, it looks like a baby. It looks like those ring pop 90s.
What? You okay?
I'm like bowing down right now. I'm like, oh my god, I've drawn you so many times. Oh,
It's the
actually, a few
cool
times.
S.
Yeah, the cool
All
S.
right, let's see if it talks to us. Oh.
And it's just some like 18-year-old teenager just like from circa like 2003 just talking is like, hey man, I hope you're all doing well, whoever picks this up. Yeah, like that's cool. Like I'm looking forward to Halo 2. I hope that's really cool. My
Oh.
friend says it'll suck and he wants Half-Life 2, but that's like stupid physics shit. Who wants that?
Who wants physics? Wait, has Half-Life 2 come out yet?
This is a pre-recorded message. What the fuck do you think?
It's talking to me. Oh, that's a piece of equipment.
Anyhow, I gotta watch Judgment Day. Tommy Tarago sure is funny. I hope he is. I hope his mom is proud, and I hope he has a successful career and doesn't take credit for everything. Over and out.
I spent that entire decade basically asleep, so I don't remember any of it.
Uh, yeah, it kind of sounds like when I spent most of the latter half of my high school just sleeping.
In
Uh,
fact, I don't remember much of the past 20 years.
um, it's like I know with your situation it's definitely different, but I don't know. Sometimes it can kind of blend a little bit. Yeah, especially around like the 2010s,
What a strange.
But then
Oh,
again, oh shit. I love how they just stop moving and they just fall over.
We're gonna scan a hard drive. It'll take 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Yeah, speaking of that era, I was thinking about like the Obama inauguration, and the one memory I have of that sticks out in my mind, and I don't know why, is like during the inauguration, like on January 20th of like 2009 or whatever, Microsoft was like, "Hey, we got this new thing that's going to replace Flash. It's called Silverlight." And look, we
Wow.
took all the photos that people took of the inauguration, and we used Silverlight to merge it into like a virtual reality thing that you can like browse around and then look around, and that was like the last time I heard of Silverlight.
Oh my god. This is where everyone is. I was on the YouTube side. I was like, oh, what happened to everyone? And yeah. Should I have the YouTube channel on just in case?
If you want to, you can look at either that or the Twitch one. Doesn't matter.
Okay. I'll for anyone that's like lurking on the YouTube channel, I'm mostly gonna just focus on the Twitch one. So if you have a Twitch account, then you can join over here. But yeah.
Now, I'm told
Oh,
that we're not supposed to talk about the fact that we're dual streaming too much. I don't know why, but just a heads up, I guess.
okay.
There's a lot of rules to that. I'm sorry.
Good thing that we were just talking. I was just talking about doing all that stuff in Minecraft. Or, yeah.
Yeah. We're gonna kill some creepers in Minecraft.
Yeah, Halloween mods.
This is Halloween. This is
This is
Halloween.
Halloween. I don't see it too well because we'll get
Halloween.
I don't know.
Halloween.
No,
Funny
you
enough,
got to do it like yeah.
I actually I was watching that movie just a few days ago for the first time since like it came out, basically.
What's funny is like you know how like some theaters. I mean, by the time when I was born, they kind of stopped doing it as often, especially with Disney. But um, I actually I never watched the original like when it. I never watched A Nightmare Before Christmas when it first aired in the 90s, but I did watch like a version of it that I forgot what it was. Like one of my older sisters took me to the theater and we had a choice between like this kind of neat documentary of what was it? Like some prehistoric shark monster thing or watching A Nightmare Before Christmas. And I decided to pick A Nightmare Before Christmas because mainly just because of the fact that I never seen it in theaters before, and even though I have seen it, it's like it's kind of cool just watching it on the big screen.
The big screen.
But but then I don't know, like when I watched it, like I had fun, but a part of me was kind of like felt a little disappointed, I guess, because I guess it was because like oh, I already watched this film before, and I could have like watched the documentary film thing, but
I could have seen the shark.
yeah. But I guess like now that I think about it, it's like I don't know. I think it was just kind of cool just having watched it in theaters, because not often do you get to experience that nowadays, unless well, I mean, there's some theaters that do really re-release films, so yeah.
They've been doing that lately. I saw the Phantom Menace was re-released a while back.
Oh shit, nice.
Also, hey, Nomadette.
Uh,
I did. I haven't been reading chat. Hello.
I haven't been reading chat. Hello, Domadet. I am Elpida, but don't be fooled. I am inside Nadira, and I can't give you more detail than that. I don't know.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Wait, truck stations.
Yeah, we're gonna transport this coal elsewhere with a truck.
Oh my god, we're playing Star Truckers.
Star truckers across the universe.
I love it. It's like I forgot what a few days back. So I think I said I had the same thought. It's like it sounds like a 70s, 80s theme. I don't know. Have you guys heard of Star Trucker? Sorry, singular, not plural.
Just one.
Just one Star Trucker.
Just
Yeah.
one truck.
It was few days back, my friends and I were watching the PC magazine. Oh, was it PC magazine? I don't know. It was like a PC related like summer event where it just shows a bunch of like games coming out, and one of them was Star Trucker. And even though there was like a similar game that came out, albeit only for like VR, this one I don't think you need VR for it, but it would look kind of cool. And but apparently, from what I understand, the gameplay loop is a little bit iffy, mainly just because the whole appeal of games like Euro Truck Simulator or American Truck Simulator, especially, is you know traveling. The journey. Seeing all the locales and listening to podcasts or some weird radio shows. I don't know. Albeit that's I don't know if the game actually has that. I'm just basing off of like my brief experience spending a week helping the vendor of a grocery store take all the when the old grocery store was, or the what is it, when this, not the thing itself, but the the specific area of a chain that I used to work at, when that closed down, I was willing to help out, just pack things up and all that stuff. But I actually, rode with the vendor guy, taking all the stuff from like the location that's closing to like the other, sects, departments, or not departments, the other stores. And it's kind of funny just kind of like doing that, because I think that was probably like the most fun I ever had, despite how sad it was, but just the most fun I ever had on my job.
The
You know,
Bender guy?
the vendor guy, the vendor,
Oh, vendor.
Oh my
I
god!
thought
Oh
you
my,
meant you were in like Futurama and your assigned Bender unit was like your buddy.
oh, you thought you thought it was like I'm going. Well, shit, I can't. You thought I was going crazy?
No, I thought you had your little robot buddy, and
Laura.
you had
I had like a Bender Junior. He's just Bender but smaller.
yeah, he bends like wires, not beams. He's not grown up yet.
God, that would have been awesome. I would try to do a Bender impression, but it would be so fucking horrible.
Yeah, I'm
I
not
mean,
gonna try
unless you
either.
guys want to hear it, I don't know.
Well,
Like,
if you want to put yourself out there, I mean, I'm not gonna do it.
hey, hey, meatbag, where can I get some alcohol around here?
That's a pretty good Bobcat Goldthwait voice. I'll give you that.
I once had a friend. He was a flea, and his name was Penn Jillette.
Uh-huh.
True. That is technically true. I mean, if anyone remembers or knows about why am I drawing up the blank? It was like technically Cartoon Network's first show, quote unquote.
Oh, yeah. The dog and the flea. It
Yeah,
was
and
like
it was like
CGI, yeah.
an early form of like you know VTubers.
Kinda, yeah, I guess you could call it
I
that.
mean, I mean, well, it's like the. Have you seen the behind the scenes stuff?
No, I haven't. I just know it was a thing.
I think anyone remembers Bobcat's big ass show?
No.
I'd be curious to watch it. But yeah, what was it? Um, My brain is trying to blink.
My brain is on fire.
Oh god, I don't know if I don't know if anyone else knows about this comic that this one person made, and I highly recommend looking into like who made it because they've made other comics and even animations that are honestly really funny or pretty good. I mean, it's not like not all of them are
Ooh.
gut busting laughing, but I like them. You know, they're absurd. But what was
Ooh.
it? Um,
Ooh.
what is it?
Okay, so hard drives give us alternate recipes. Now this one is interesting. The iron pipe. Normally you need steel to make pipe, but we can
Yeah,
use 20 iron ingots to make 5 iron pipes, which is probably not going to give us as much, but it'll save on
Meta.
coal. So
Yeah, Metasign 2 said hello. God, I'm sorry. Why am I? God, I'm sorry for not paying attention to all these.
that's okay.
Can I
I
vouch
already said
for?
hi. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Can I vouch for TCG Card Shop Simulator? It's all the fun of opening card packs, but way cheaper. Um, yeah, I guess so. Yeah, it's funny because the way the animations go in that, or the way you open up the packs, is very similar to like how most modern games kind of do the whole loot crate thing. Where it's like, oh my god, oh my god, and then if you get a rare thing, it's like oh, like giving you a bunch of dopamine rush.
Dopamine. You know,
But
I feel like I had a trading card period when I was really young, but I think it was baseball cards, and I thought it was stupid.
oh yeah, wait, what trading card?
Baseball.
Uh, yeah, I mean like God, what were things like before like Magic the Gathering exist?
Uh, Baseball.
Just baseball. Oh yeah, that and like tabletop games too. Yeah, like 'cause I think there's some places where they just sell only like cards now, right? Or I mean, it's probably been a while, but yeah.
Nowadays, I mean, yeah, but I mean back then, I mean there wasn't even, you know, even tabletop stuff didn't really exist. Like D&D was a very niche thing. I don't even know where you got like uh, you know, expansion modules for that or even like the base modules.
Oh yeah, like it's not like you can go to like a Walmart to get it. Like I don't know. Did you have? I don't know. I guess the best next thing is just either like mailing it in or mailing in like an order or something. I don't know.
Maybe, yeah, I have no. I mean, that was basically relegated to like colleges and stuff. I guess
Yeah.
they had access to things that most people didn't.
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
A doggo,
Um.
a doggo,
Oh, it's a
doggo,
doggo shrimp.
pet the doggo,
Just running, just petting
pet.
them.
So I don't know. Okay,
Oh.
so you can adopt these things if you
Oh.
like give them a pale berry and then pet them. They'll be like your little
Oh.
pet. You can give them a name. And I don't know if
Oh.
they fixed it, but they used okay. So they'll sometimes like give you items,
Yeah.
but sometimes they'll give you like nuclear waste,
Oh.
and you can't get rid of nuclear waste. You can't delete it, and it hurts you constantly unless you have radiation suits, which you wouldn't at this point in the game. So yeah, I don't know if that's still a thing or not.
Oh.
So
Wait, you said that was a glitch?
I think it's just an unintended mechanic where it's like, hey, they can give you items. What can they give you? Literally anything. Literally anything.
I was gonna say, like, I'd be impressed if those things were like they just have a high tolerance to like radiation. And it's like to them it's like bananas or whatever.
Maybe. Yep.
And then to
Yeah.
us it's like, you know, yeah, standing inside next to the elephant's foot. I don't know. And I'm not talking about a elephant's foot. I'm talking about the elephant's foot.
Yeah.
If you know what I
Yeah.
mean.
Fucking
Just
Horton,
yeah.
he knows what he did.
The horn.
Yeah. Oh, he heard a who, all right.
You know what's funny?
What was that?
Did you know like I've never seen the film proper before, but you know that one scene where he's kind of like imagining himself like doing like kung fu moves, and it's like I want to say it's supposed to be in the anime style, but it's like how do I describe it? It's like it feels kind of like very far away from being like replicating the style, you could say. But
I don't know. I never saw the movie. I only ever read the book because I'm old.
okay. Well, um it was basically filled with the I don't know, the it was basically filled with like a bunch of like he's imagining himself being like a kung fu master or whatever, and it's like a lot of it is like it's kind of like um kind of like parodying like a lot of like old like kung fu and anime stuff at the same time, and instead of like katakana or like Japanese character like uh you know the characters or alphabet, I guess you could say. I know that's technically not correct terminology, but instead of that they just had like a bunch of like Qbert signs. Like, you got the
Oh,
at sign, the hash, the I literally just almost called it a hashtag. The numbered sign, dollar sign, the
like
uh
like like cartoon cursing, basically.
Shane the yeah, basically. Shane the freestyler said Romanji. Um Romanji is just basically just the alphabet, but fit to write Japanese words with, but or something, pound sign, yeah, something like that. And it's just like weird because like you could tell that it's kind of like the epitome. I feel like that scene is like the epitome of like every like anime parody circa like before like 2010, because it's like a lot of the people that like made or did the parodies like that grew up with like 60s and 70s stuff like Astro Boy, Gatchaman, or Battle of the Planets as is known, Kimba, what was it? And I feel like some of them, like, I don't know, like if they did knew about it, they probably knew most of like the stereotypical stuff, and then uh yeah, like ka equals ka, or oh yeah, basically, yeah. Yeah, exactly. I just wanted to state now that I don't know too much Japanese, so don't take anything that I say with like hold on. I want to say the joke, but I don't know if Twitch would get, or Twitch or YouTube would get offended. Just salty. Take my thing with a gigantic grain of salt to equal like I don't know, angry speedrunners. I don't know.
What?
I don't know much either. Goldman.
Hey, where's my tape?
I th-
Oh.
Goldman. I think I hope I said it right. Uh I need to actually like finish learning my hiragana. Um, do any of you know Japanese in the audience? I'm curious. That way you can call out on my BS. And it does not mean babysitter.
That's a weird statement to make.
It it's a reference to one of the Incredible shorts.
Oh.
Yeah. You know, oh god, I would explain it, but if you've never seen the short, it's kind of like one of those funny moments, and probably one of the more like adult jokes, I guess you could say. Considering like considering like the tone and like what happens in the first Incredibles film, yeah.
Hey,
But oh my god, another boot box.
no, I somehow put it
Oh,
down.
oh my god, Goat Simulator.
Yeah, Goat Simulator music.
Oh, actually, it's very nice music.
It only gets
Do do
better.
do do do. Yeah. Also, I'm sorry if I'm like bouncing around different topics. Like, I didn't even finish my point with like why the Moxie and Flea show, why it was my joke about it being like one of the early like VTuber shows. Essentially, like if you watch behind the scenes stuff, I think I don't know if they had fuck I forgot his name or I know his name, but I sound like an idiot whenever I say it. Was it Greenblatt?
Goldthwait? Oh, you mean yeah, yeah, Goldblatt, yeah.
Goldblatt?
Yeah, I think that's it.
All right. Again, I'm very sorry for my mispronunciation, but
Greenblatt. I'm an
um,
idiot.
Greenblatt.
Greenblatt.
Um, so I don't know if they had Greenblatt like connected with like the wires, or if it's like no. He was essentially like in the studio voicing his character like usual, and then there'd be some other guy who has all like the stuff set up. So and it's really weird. Like essentially, it's not Greenbot doing like the movements, you know.
Oh,
When you look at in the show, it's actually someone else doing it, and there's like a footage where like Greenblatt is just like, I think he's making fun of me. Because like,
I've never actually seen the show. I've just seen clips from it. I just thought Moxie was
oh
cute. I don't know, and I really like I like Bobcat Goldthwait's voice. I don't know. He's neat. I like him.
yeah,
So I don't know.
I'm just
I
like,
don't know anything.
well, I mean, like, I just thought it was essentially like, what do you call it? It's like Cartoon Planet, you know, where it's like, it's essentially like what would you call it? I want to say anthology show, but that's not really it. A variety show, yeah.
I guess so. Yeah.
It's- yeah, it's essentially a variety show where they just air like specific kinds of cartoons or whatnot. Like, like how the Tex Avery show. And no, I'm not talking
Not
about
that
I'm
one.
not talking about that one, not that one. I'm talking about the like the block not block, but it was a show on Cartoon Network where they actually had a bunch of old Tex Avery cartoons. And
Yeah.
now I think about it, I wonder if they made that show specifically as a response to the real Tex Avery. Is that actually what it's called?
I think the real Tex Avery show came first, but maybe I'm wrong.
Uh,
I didn't need to build all this
that'd be
foundation.
funny if it not to be confused with the wacky. Oh, okay. They call themselves the Wacky World of Tex Avery. Wait, what's it like? Original release September to November 3rd, 1997. And then the Tex Avery show was. Wait, what? Okay, so. Okay, so apparently the Tex Avery show was released on Cartoon Network on November 1st, 1996. So technically, the Wacky World of Tex Avery came out 1 year later.
That sounds about right.
Huh. But yeah, it's just funny just knowing because when I for the past like 25 years of on this earth, I never knew about the Wacky World of Tex Avery. When I found out about it, I'm like, oh, does it have any of the characters from the MGM short? No. Oh well, what about like maybe Warner? No. Oh well. So it's basically just like a legally distinct version of Tex Avery's like style and
It's not
like
even that.
humor.
It's just like
Oh.
it's just complete. It's like its own thing, and then it has like the main cowboy character is named Tex Avery for some reason, and that's it. That has literally nothing to do with anything. The shittiest part though is that Tex Avery himself had an idea for like making his own show back when he was like still alive, and
Oh
the
yeah.
version of him was like the complete opposite of whatever they made in the wacky world of Tex Avery.
Like how would he have depicted himself?
Just like a the chubby little dude.
A chub little dude. You like the ones depicted in like the CN intro, right?
I guess so. Oh, this is Goat Simulator music.
Yeah.
Mm,
So it's hmm
mm,
this music. You know, apparently I was told that apparently Goat Simulator 3 is gonna come out soon or something, or is in the works.
apparently, I didn't even know there was a second one.
Yeah, I didn't even know there's exactly. I'm like, wait, what happened to the second one?
Maybe
Did
that's
they
the
just
joke.
skip it?
I don't know. They might have. I mean,
Maybe.
that sounds like their style of humor.
Oh, okay. Um, I'm sorry for mispronoun. Oh, God damn.
Ralga, hi.
Roll. Yeah, there wasn't a second one. That's the joke.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. That sounds
Okay.
like fun.
Uh, I feel bad sometimes when I get confused, and then like someone. I
Oh.
mean, some people are like cool, chill about it, but then sometimes I imagine like the fucking Simpsons thing where it's like that's the joke. It's I, I kind of want to watch the Wacky World just for the anthro furry characters, honestly,
They're not worth it.
but like not worth it.
The very first episode has a robotic aardvark that's kind of cool, but he's not worth it.
Oh, oh, sad. No, oh my god. Uh,
That's the
to be
joke.
frank, Rainer Wolfcastle was in my mind while I wrote that. Hmm.
Mendoza.
I wonder what instrument or like effect they use for that. Almost sounds like Hatsune Miku, but I don't know.
the
That'd be funny if they did.
the goofy phone.
Yeah. That'd be funny if they used Hatsune Miku.
Oh,
And I'm
I
not
see what you're
like
saying. Yeah,
hot yeah, you know about Hatsune Miku?
I know
She
she's
was
a thing that eats pizza. I don't know.
yeah, exactly. You're absolutely right. What was it? Pizza Hut? Domino's? I'm probably gonna get butchered for not knowing, but yeah.
I think it was Domino's. Yeah.
Yeah, and then she was eating the pizza inside a what car was it? I want to assume it's like a Japanese car manufacturer, but I don't know.
I don't know.
And then it was like, um, oh my god, Hatsune Miku car. Yeah, apparently it was the Toyota Corral.
Corolla.
Uh, that they yeah Corolla. I can't pronounce things. Uh,
Okay, so we're gonna need some smelters to smelt the iron, and then
oh
we're
my
gonna
god,
need
this
some
is
foundries.
We're gonna need some total foundry. I fucked it up. I
Total
fucked up the joke.
Foundry Islands? What?
Total Foundry Island.
Yeah.
Um, no, probably not.
Who dares? You dare.
I'm curious. For anyone on here, are you guys lactose intolerant, or maybe like, did you used to be able to eat like dairy related stuff, but then found that like you just got really fatigued or felt shitty after it? Because
Why are you?
this music. Well, yeah, like I noticed that. I'm sorry, it's that fucking the horns just came in. I'm just like, are those the same instruments or the sound font that was used in the that one Resident Evil not a remake, but it was like for the PS1. You know the one I'm talking about?
I never played Resident Evil. I don't know.
It was like the music the music giving you the cheese sleeps. The cheese sleeps? No, it's what was it? It's like because a long time ago, I think I was having more of a severe reaction to dairy, and it's funny because like I had dairy stuff all my life, but for some reason, just my stomach just suddenly like couldn't handle it, and even like taking like a 4 month break from eating dairy, and then proceeding to do it again, at least um at like a family event thing. I noticed that I was immediately feeling like, the lightheadedness, the feeling like shit, maybe some gas. But what was I'm trying to explain the fucking music. Oh my god.
What
Oh
the
my god.
fuck?
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck? Wait. Oh,
Uranus?
okay. No, I got the perspective wrong. I thought that planet was
Oh.
like in front and behind of the rings.
Oh, that would have been a funny trick.
Well, trick of the eye.
But yeah, nowadays I think it's just like if I have like I might feel like a bit more tired, and I guess that's what you mean by cheese sleeps. But like if I do have too much of them, I tend to like feel crappier and like and stuff. I could do this like I could like mimic like the sound or effect. Sound like a synth almost, but I forgot what song or track I was even humming.
I don't know what I'm
Is that why
doing.
you?
I need to
Is that
make
why
belts
you?
here that I can use the
Is
car
that?
later. Sorry. Yeah.
Are there any steps in this game? Like stairs?
Yeah.
I mean, by that I oh, okay.
Oh no! Help! Oh, no.
Oh my god, there's some Cronenberg shit. Oh,
Oh.
the theme very thematic for for this month. Yeah.
Oh, I'm supposed to. God damn it! I'm supposed to make power lines. I completely forgot. I am become stairs,
The cat
twisted and
the
goofy.
game stairs. Yeah.
I don't want. I mean,
ZC wants to be stepped on.
not unless it's the fun kind. Wait, what?
Don't worry, my persona will step on you and then not realize, and it's like, what the fuck?
What the fuck?
Who put this who painted like ZombieCat's face on this?
Who dares?
Who dares? You slightly ruined the value of the house. Oh, I didn't mean. Oh,
Wait, what? I don't even
I
know.
just realized that could be taken in a bad
I
way.
don't even
You're
know
good.
what you said.
Oh, I just made the joke that oh no, someone painted on the stairs. You slightly ruined the house value.
Well, anything the homeowner does decreases the value.
True.
unless they move out, in which case it goes up dramatically.
Or alternatively, you just have like you live in the same area where they're building like a gigantic horse show.
A gigantic horse shit.
Well, I mean, like five, like when I was a kid, like that area there was just like forest or like not forest, but it was like I don't know how to describe it. I think it's just like specific field of land where they just grow a bunch of like trees to then be cut down and like used for other stuff. But
What the fuck?
um, is this from Goat Simulator as well?
I think it's the MMO DLC.
Oh, okay, yeah. Because I know, yeah, I had that where the goat looked like Robin Hood or something.
Yeah, and you could play as a microwave.
Travis.
Travis.
Did you hear him?
No, I heard you.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I'll be right back. Travis needs me. My cat.
He needs me. There we go. Oh, what a mess. Oh, say everybody, how you doing tonight? You doing good? You doing good? Aw, you're doing good. Go. Okay, let's see here. This is normal, right? So that should be 60. Yeah, 60 per minute. That's garbage from a butt. We need 120. There we go. Pump that up. All right. That is 4 smelters worth, I think. Oh, God damn it. Why do I build everything so high? Screw ladders. Oh, dang it. Come on, come on. There we go.
I am back.
You did it.
I completed the quest.
The quest. All right, so.
Would you like to hear some of my wares?
Yo. Okay. No, wait a minute. Wait a minute. We gotta check. We do need ingots, right? No, we don't. We need ore. Well, it's glad I checked.
Ore is the thing that is like
45.
there's iron ore and iron ingot, yeah.
90. Wait, I can only make 3 of these? Wow. 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 Wow.
Wow.
But
that just happened.
But okay, so that makes ingots, right? That makes steel ingots, and then I can make steel beams from those.
Shane,
but then I
Shane
can use
said iron or what? Question mark?
Iron or none. Nothing.
Oh my god.
Nothing. Okay, so but then I can use this node to make pipes because I need beams and pipes. But let's look. Okay, so oh yeah, no. Constructors, that's what I need.
Wow, that machine is a jacuzzi machine. It has that little jacuzzi symbol thing. Or the other one did, not this one. Yeah, look.
Yeah, it's a furnace. It's hot.
Perfect for Bowser.
Yeah, and this bizarre jacuzzi up in the sky. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. This is randomly way up high in the sky. Why? Yeah.
Oh, that's garbage though. Oh no! Hang on. Look at this.
What?
100 ingots per minute. Jesus, I can only support 120. Oh, that's no good.
Yeah.
But I don't have enough coal. Oh man, this might actually this is still the best way, I think. Yeah, I can change this.
Folks, I think ZombieCat is having a big brain moment, maybe. Or just convulsing.
Do 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 do. Okay, where can I put this? I can put this right here. 3 foundries. That's all I get. 1,
I think the reason
2,
why I was
3.
bringing up G4 because on the Electric Playground and Judgment Day, like you essentially had like the same two hosts, um Tommy Tallarico and I forgot his name, but he was kind of like he's still active to this very like at least I don't know, like he's still running like the Electric Playground, and he actually streamed on YouTube like a few days back or whatnot. But you know, it's just kind of cool seeing like people that used to be that used to know them more for on TV, just you know, seem to be doing pretty cool, doing pretty fine in the internet age.
I don't know who that is. All I know is Tommy Tellerico because I get a visceral reaction every time I hear his name.
What about every time you listen to him? Because that's the case with my one friend.
What, like
We were
his
watching
music?
like no. Well, I don't know, but it's just more the fact that we were watching some episodes like via like just like old compilations and stuff, and my friend was just like she had no context of like who Tommy Tallarico is or whatnot, what he's done, and just based off like just from the show itself, she was like, "Yeah, I kind of want to punch him. I want to punch his face." And I'm
Nice.
kind of just laughing there because I know more context, but yeah. Rohiga says, "No, the ratios are overloading him." Yeah, that explains it.
We're not even in hard mode yet.
Hard. Wait, yet?
Well, I mean, eventually it's just going to get ridiculous.
Oh.
We're going to be building just we're
What?
covering the ground with buildings.
Kelby,
Oh, why did I
what are
build
you
it like
doing?
this? No.
You're on the stream, Telby. Well, actually, not directly.
Just a little as a treat.
Her breathing molecules are can be heard. I gotta be breathing. Oh my god. Yeah, definitely after this, I can't really go into too much detail because the content. Well, actually, you've seen like the things that came that I should the photos I showed you yesterday, Zombie,
Oh
the
yeah.
sticker and the acrylic standee, like those are kind of like somewhat safe, right?
Yeah, 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 yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
because like I have those finally made, and I've just been I got like unfortunately they didn't had like a small enough size, so they just had like 8.5 by 11 envelopes. But what I'm gonna do is like I'll just order like or I'll just see if I can get like the smaller ones for the rest of the folks, and then for some of them I'll uh provide like quick little illustration or inked piece. Yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna run out. I'm gonna run out.
Uh
Oh, I'm gonna run
I'm gonna
out.
brown.
I'm gonna brown.
Oh my god.
I'm 3 short. I'm 3 short. Oh, I got
Oh.
a brick.
Well, at least you don't have to worry about like the machines automatically being activated and like, oh no, I haven't finished it yet. Oh no, and then it becomes that one of those games where you have to like connect the pipes entirely before
Pipe dream
is that's one of the games, yeah.
or
Just
Bioshock.
like something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Charlie, did you want to go get out of my room? Uh-uh.
Did you want to eat a kitty treat?
No, tell me. No. Oh no. She. Okay, I guess she's not ready yet.
She is not ready. Oh, I can get some here.
Beep, 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 beep.
Beep boop. One,
What are your
two,
folks'
three, four.
what are your folks' like? Have you folks have any like interesting candies that you've tried recently? Um, Even if it's like I don't know, like something that like you might think might be normal, but no one's ever had. I don't know,
I ate a gummy bear.
like
No one's ever had a gummy bear.
or Toblerone. Is that what are those things are called? Those things from that one anime. I that one that one Jason Smith anime, Neo Nokio or whatever it's called.
Toblerone in an anime
Yeah, like a giant Toblerone.
with a custom word on it that was like tababla blob.
Um, Maybe. Yeah, there's just a giant Toblerone, and the character's just carrying it. And they just had it there, like I'll post it to you.
Did he use it as a
I
weapon?
don't. Oh no, he just had it. Yeah, I guess he was just gifted it, and then I don't know. Like last time I watched the anime, it was like when it just came out, and it was like everyone kind of shat on it because the story and the plot was just very like bare bones. It's just kind of like it kind of felt. Although you know what's funny, I think it kind of reminded me of like how the stereotypical way that most like web comics start are kind of like
Really mundane, and then it like gets into like destroying God or whatever.
oh no, not exactly that. It's like you have like a setting and stuff, but they don't really do explore it as much, and the stories themselves are kind of like, oh, okay, I guess we're doing this now. Kind of like format, and it kind of feels like it's kind of like half baked. Um, the It's funny because like even though it was animated by a Japanese studio, it definitely does give me more like a Western anime vibe. I Western anime like I don't know how to describe it. Like, I think it's the fact of how they animate the mouths, I guess you could say. But where it's like instead of like three like frames or three or four frames for like normal talking animation, they decided to kind of have it where how like so most how do I describe it? Like a lot of like the Western animated shows that try to have like more serious style, they'll try to have like varying levels of like lip flap animations,
Yeah.
where to enunciate certain vowels
Hmm.
and sounds, yeah. But it's kind of like what like essentially like if you ever wondered why like despite a lot of like certain shows cartoon shows from the 80s being like anime Japan, why they kind of have slightly different like animations in terms of like how they did the lip flap animations. It's mainly just because of that, the just wanting to have it match with the audio. So yeah, I don't know if that made sense, yeah. Again, like I'm sorry for rambling to all you folks, yeah.
Well, I mean, if we weren't talking about this, I'd be rambling about what's wrong with my nose. So I'm fine with you
Um
rambling.
I mean, is it serious? Like what's wrong with your nose?
Uh, I've had this. Okay, so all right, get this. I've had this nose whistle for like 2 weeks now, right?
Oh
And
yeah, that.
it's been getting worse and worse, and then I started
Yeah.
noticing like when I inhale or exhale really fast, I can feel like something flapping around in my sinuses. So
Oh.
I took a wet Q-tip and I jammed it up there and I wiggled it around and it like released a whole bunch of like snot and like you know dried snot and and
Oh.
and then like I suddenly felt a hair in my mouth. So I
Uh.
think I got like a hair stuck in my sinuses and it like kind of turned into like a I don't want to say a pus pocket because pus didn't come out. It was just snot.
Yeah.
But then
Yes, no.
I like felt really awful afterwards. So I think I released some kind of infection or something. I'm actually feeling better now, but
I was gonna say, like, that sounds like the most like '90s radical Nickelodeon ass shit ever. It's like you're really snot out of your mouth. Like I'm imagining like a toy set where it's a giant. You know the He-Man or
yeah,
the
yeah,
Ninja
the
Turtles toy
prison
sets
that
where
like dumps slime on them.
yeah, but instead it's like a gigantic nose, and it's like, oh, you get all red is covered in snot. Ugh, disgusting. You idiot! I'm covered in snot now! Why didn't you love me, Daddy?
Oh my god.
That if you get the context of that joke, then yeah. I mean, I don't know. I think everyone knows grandmother knows nowadays with John, but anyhow, yeah.
Everybody knows about John.
Yeah. Not for the right reason. I mean, for all the wrong reasons, you know. I mean, like, yeah, yeah.
Everybody knows about Typhlosion.
What did I just walk in on? My impression of John Kay trying to voice Ren, but he has a breakdown.
The rock that rolls. Hello.
I mean, there's literally an episode. I haven't seen it yet. I need to watch all the first two seasons of Ren and Stimpy, but there's a lot of episodes uh, it kind of makes, or there's a lot of like elements of like John's life, and one of them is like this guy who has glasses, and he's like this very muscular guy, you know, like hard work. Um, like that. Apparently, that caricature is supposed to be based off of like his actual dad. Because like I found like this birthday gift thing that he drew for his dad, and like it was basically the character except he had gray hair. Um, yeah, I don't know if that's supposed to be like intentional or not because have you ever seen like his more recent stuff, like how he drew the Simpsons characters, for that one couch gag? You might think it's just like a style thing. I don't know. Very accurate. Thank you. Have you ever seen that one scene? It was like behind the scenes things where he's like, where they're like behind a storyboard and like there's this other guy and it's like, John's like, okay, we're gonna do the scene where they're acting out the scene, kind of like how they would do it in like Walt Disney's time and nowadays, and like the guy's like, it's like, okay, you pretend to be Ren and Stimpy or whatever, and then I'll be my dad or the dad, the guy, and then like the guy raises his finger, and then he gets up, and there's like a empty bottle of like the fuck do you call it? Like the office water jug.
Oh yeah.
He takes that, and there's like a lamppost, a lampshade on it, so it's supposed to look like a lamp, and then he punches it, and then he fucking like has his arms out. And he looks like he's really fucking angry, and then you yell, Shut up!" It's like holy shit.
Huh.
Is that good? Is that good acting, or are you like suppressing something?
No, I'm just I don't know. I mean, I don't know like what's wrong with him.
Oh. Ultimately, it is up to him to know what is wrong with him. But yeah, I didn't want to get too much into that because I know like there's a lot of more serious not allegations, but serious shit behind it, But yeah,
Serious alligators.
serious alligators. They're so serious that What's some serious shit that alligators do? I don't know.
They eat people.
They're so serious that they eat vegetables. I don't know. What part of the factory is that? I guess I'm assuming the steel factory.
Yeah,
Is that am I
this
right?
is making steel ingots, and this is making pipes, quote unquote. They're not steel; they just look like it. Son
Yeah,
of a
because the
bitch!
ultimate goal,
Stop
the
it!
goal. Oh no!
I've run into the
Oh,
glitch that everyone else has been having.
oh no!
It keeps moving. Yeah, exactly.
This music sounds like that one meme where like you have like that primitive tribal guy dancing, and it's like this like weird guitar sound effect thing.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Oh,
Pipes.
if God, I don't know the name of it. Yeah, it's stupid, but it's funny. But which I guess describes a lot of things. Yeah.
135? 145
You know,
times 3. Yeah. Mm.
it's interesting. Okay, for the audience here, whenever I would watch ZombieCat stream this, it would usually be in silence because the audio wasn't working, so I'd have either my stuff on or doing other stuff, and it's kind of interesting that one of the first few things that I would hear from this is just this, which I like. I, mean, I don't mind at all. Like, it's kind of fun, wacky music, but it was just kind of amusing. I thought this would be. I imagine this track by itself usually has more calming, meditative tracks, maybe.
uh, mm,
And by meditative, I mean like in terms of like making you think about building bases.
I could buy another tape. I've only ever bought this one. I don't know what the other ones sound like.
Oh.
Oh.
Was that too loud? Also, is there music? Oh, yeah, I thought there was supposed to be music.
There is
Is
music.
there not?
Is it quiet? I could turn it up. Oh,
Yeah, for anyone on the chat, is the music on? There should be like a bunch of like,
shit.
well, I mean, not now, but now it's like there should be some music playing.
I've been playing for 2 hours because I started early to make sure I had enough parts.
Yeah.
Oh my god, I don't have enough room.
Now there's
I gotta do something stupid.
is this from the MMO
Yeah.
thing again? Yeah, now you should be hearing some what sounds like an MMO intro start screen, but don't worry, you're not hacked. You're not playing you're not playing EverQuest again. It's just
Again.
the music from the game.
Oh damn it! I had it right the first time.
Oh no. Do you
I
when you take down parts, do you like is it like you just entirely goes back to you, or do you lose some resources?
get everything back. Nothing is wasted.
Woo! Nice.
I know, right?
I mean, like, I sometimes understand that with certain games, but then other times it's like you make one mistake and then it's like, oh nope, too late. Now instead of getting back like the entirety of $500, you only get like $100 of stuff. And it's like, oh, okay.
Fix it does not waste. Unless I flush something down the toilet.
Uh-oh.
Which I can literally do. It's fun.
Checking the toilet? What?
Yeah, I can flush things down the toilet.
Oh, I mean, like, what kind of things? You mean like flushable
I think literally
stuff?
anything that fits in my inventory, yeah.
Oh, you mean in this game, not real life. Oh,
Well, I
okay.
mean in real life too. I mean anything that's flushable,
Oh no,
yeah. Oh no.
including alligators.
I don't think alligators fit in my inventory. Wait, what are we? Why are we talking about alligators? Were you talking about alligators earlier? Did I imagine that?
Yeah, we were talking about. I'm supposed. Well, I can't say it, but I'm supposed to be the one like that right now. If you know what I mean. Wink, wink. Anyhow, yeah, we were talking about alligators earlier, about like serious, what like alligators so serious that they don't do funny stuff, or vice versa.
Most alligators don't do funny stuff unless they're cartoons.
True.
What are we talking?
Oh yeah,
What's
there's
going on?
one.
What's happening?
There's. Well, I don't know.
The way you said that.
I feel like I don't know. Am I doing something wrong? Oh no. It's like you're fired up, Lita.
Jetson, you're
At least I'm not
fired.
hearing anything aside from the game a bit and you two. So you're not hearing. Okay, so you're not hearing music. Oh, okay.
Here, let me take my boombox out here. Volume's up all the way.
What about
Hmm.
the? So we can hear the game a little bit.
Oh, you know what? Let me check OBS. It might be kind of low.
Because at least we're getting something from there. Yeah.
Wait, what? Wait, what? There's nothing going on. Wait, have you not
What?
been getting anything for like the last hour? Hang on. What the is it doing something stupid? Did I never add Satisfactory here? Oh my god, I never added. Oh my god. Oh, I'm so sorry. Uh.
Importance or whatnot. If you ever seen Full Metal Alchemist or read it, you'll know exactly what I mean. But I think so. For the past few weeks, whenever like ZombieCat would string this, like I said, it would just be silence. Oh, hey, music! You hear music?
Yeah, I just assumed that I had it added to the audio thing, but I didn't. I've never done
Nice,
box.
nice.
Nickel.
Glad it's working.
Hey, GG.
So I thought, oh, BG,
GG.
on YouTube.
Yeah.
Ooh. Hello, welcome. I've what was it? How many people are on the YouTube stream?
I don't know. What was up before? I don't know. Me fixing the audio? I don't know. I don't know. All right. Yes. Yes. All right. Time to do some research if we can.
Purple. Oh my god, purple sky. Do they have like? I don't know if they did this, but did they actually took into account like how the sky would look with different like elements in the air and stuff and science jargon?
They did set up the fact that this is a binary system, and that's why it's so bright at night. But it's not implemented in a way that's scientifically accurate. It's more in a way that just makes the gameplay easier.
Oh, okay. So this would be the equivalent of like if our moon was slightly brighter.
Yeah. So that's the second star that's farther away. So it's dim and but it's not night.
Oh, okay. I honestly thought it was just normal video game, like, oh, it's nighttime, but it's not like dark, it's not pitch black. It's like a kind of like a blue shade, yeah. Or it just perpetually just looks like it's like I don't know, like late sunset. I don't know how to describe it. It's like after the sun has set and now it's just everything's blue.
Logistics.
Like that's just how it looks like in most video games, like in Ocarina of Time especially.
Yeah, they put some thought into this.
Yeah, that's cool.
This is Satisfactory.
This is Satisfactory.
This is a game about building on an
Building
alien
what?
world. Well,
whoa!
Right now we got a steel foundry going, and we're gonna send some of that off into the the space elevator to unlock some research. And we're gonna get Mark III logistics. Better belts at last. We won't be limited to 120 items per minute anymore. Oh, hey, since we unlocked steel, we should have some more stuff in the store. Got more tickets? Yeah, we got a few. Oh yeah, so up there, objective, complete phase 2. I've got one of the 3 things already, and since I have all that I need, I'm still making them, but I'm diverting them into the awesome sink here, which grinds it up and gives me points for tickets, which I can use to buy things from the store.
The awesome sink?
Yeah.
I thought it made like it went from a big sink to a little sinks.
Yeah, and look at this thing, it's huge. It's the awesome sink.
Well, if it comes to, if those small sinks come in and knock on the door, you better let that sink in.
What?
Sorry. I'm making bad dad jokes.
Ooh, what happens if I flush a ticket?
A ticket?
Coupon.
Well, you just flush it down the drain. Literally.
Well, I know that if you give like a ticket or a coupon to the sink, it gives you a Cybertruck.
Oh, that's how they did it.
Or something to that effect. It might not be a coupon, it might be something else. Maybe you have to...
I heard if you have anything that's like paper related, a giant hand will come out,
yeah.
And it'll all be a linky and stuff like pale, and then by like...
And it'll ask for red or blue? Yeah, well I have orange, so it can go fuck itself.
Oh, well, it'll use either way because it needs to wipe its ass, and then it gives you a thumbs up, and then goes, yo.
Thank you. How the fuck do I flush? Wait a minute. Where's the handle? I was doing this before.
I think it's like, I think you just like start it and then it flushes, like it's automatic.
Start it like it's got a starter motor.
Well, I mean, this is like the far future. I assume you don't have to like. I mean, maybe there's like a way to flush manually, but it's like.
Oh yeah. You put it. Okay, then you flush. Okay, yeah. Okay, I forgot how to do this. All right. Let's do a coupon again.
I legit don't know how it works like in this game,
okay.
But yeah. And then I guess this. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the hell?
Yeah, it's one of those airplane toilets. It's really powerful.
Oh.
It's still making noise.
What's that book on the left there?
It took my coupon. I'm actually surprised it did. I didn't think you could destroy coupons. That's interesting. This is Fluid Dynamics for Pioneers. A guide for the rest of us.
For pioneers?
Oh, can I zoom in? Let's see.
I'm a pioneer.
It includes hot tips from top pioneers and fix-it employees. Yeah, we're pioneers.
Oh.
We're doing something. We're building a space elevator.
We're idiots.
Idiots like the rest of us.
We're idiots. Why are we? What the fuck?
Now expanding to Fortuna 3.
Is that...
Slaves. Join us on the dog shit frontier adventure. Cora Love sucks. Becky was here.
Is that... Oh my god, Concord?
Concord?
I'm sorry. Wait, do you know what I'm actually referencing?
I have no idea. Is Gigi, is this a real game? Like, I have no... This has been in the game since forever. I just realized he's got a tiny little dick.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, I can just barely put it in my cursor.
And the robot thing is farting.
Yeah, well, I mean, look at it. Look at that dog shit freighter or whatever it is. Like, our freighters are way better.
Yeah. The ship is farting, yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what this is. I know Coffee Stain Studios has another game called shit, I forgot. It's a first person tower defense game, but I'm not sure if this is
Ooh.
it.
Yeah.
But anyway,
I'm surprised you don't know. I mean, I'm surprised, but at the same time, it's funny because, yeah, essentially, Concord was like Sony's. They literally thought it was going to be the next Star Wars or something.
oh, that!
Brand-wise.
Yeah. I forgot about that. Everyone did.
Oh, but yeah, you know how like the character designs kind of look confusing, you know,
Yeah.
and all that stuff, and blah blah blah. Yeah. Honestly, I thought you did legitimately like forgot or didn't know. It's like what's Concord?
No, seriously, it's like, oh, Concord is the worst game ever, and it's canceled after 2 days, and then literally everyone forgot about it after that.
Yeah.
Where's the other
It's
side?
funny because like
There
it was like a very expensive game to make, especially with Sony.
Yeah, they spent like
you
what, 6
know,
years
behind
on
it. Yeah. Well, I think it was like almost like a decade.
God
Like
damn.
it. Well, it was like when did Overwatch 1 came out? It was
a long time
sometime.
ago. Yeah.
I want to say 2017. Didn't Coffee Stain also make Deep Rock Galactic?
I don't know, but I wouldn't be surprised. That seems their style.
Yeah.
They do all kinds of weird shit.
Yeah. Which is cool, you know, but with Grasshopper Manufacture, you know, the owned by Suda51, the guy behind Killer 7, No More Heroes, Lollipop Chainsaw, and all that crap. There's a lot of games, like, there's like definitely cool visual novel stuff, but with them, it's like, did you know that they actually, while doing like their original games, they had to like make some like, I literally forgot what you call those things. Brand games? Games based off TV shows, movies, manga, anime, etc.
Brand games? I don't know. Prestige games, maybe?
It's like, well, it's like the thing that like that used to be more common back in like the 80s, 90s, and 2000s when it's like a movie will come out and it's like, oh boy, here's Finding Nemo. Now you gotta go through a bunch of rings in order to get Nemo back.
Finding Nemo back in the 80s. There we go.
Or like
Milestone
Madagascar
reached.
would
Include
have
storage
like a
containers and the
game,
conveyor belt Mark
and
III
most of the
provide
time,
obviously necessary tools for improving your current setup. Production speed is of the essence after all. So work hard.
Okay.
Work as if every person you have ever or will ever love
I
is
wonder if
depending
that's
solely
just
on the
entirely
choices that you
animation,
make.
or
Because
if
they
that's
are.
like a little bit of
Warning.
physics going
Fix-it
on.
psychologists
animation.
recommend not dwelling on the
I
crushing
once
mental and
accidentally
physical
built my
strain
hub
of your
underneath like
responsibilities
5
and
stories
simply
of factory.
continuing to be
That
productive.
freighter just went right through
Hard
everything.
work has repeatedly proven
Oh,
to be the
okay,
best
yeah,
cure for
okay,
any
that
kind of
would have been
stress.
funny if it was
Now
like
back to work.
it reacted to the the collision.
Yeah, made holes and everything. Well,
I was thinking it'd be like
I think I
in
put it
Gmod, where it just started like making like those collision sounds. Yeah, exactly.
now we can
Which,
improve things.
I'm just realizing,
Yeah.
isn't that collision sound effect just a bunch of like pipe sounds, like metal pipes hitting?
Oh, probably.
So that one meme of like that one pipe sound effect, it's like it all makes sense.
It's the most famous pipe of all.
The most famous. It's not that holiday yet. I'm not gonna make a joke. Don't you know what you said? It was the most famous pipe of all.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, Bilbo and Gandalf's weed pipe. Yeah. That's what you meant, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised. It looks it looks like wood, you know, but it's made out of metal.
Yeah,
What kind of
titanium.
metal? No. Actually, I'm sorry for upsetting any people that actually know about the lore of Lord of the Rings, but it's made out of mithril.
Is it really?
Well, no, I don't think so, but I think that'd be pretty cool. You know, admittedly, that'd be pretty cool to have like a pipe made out of either mithril or have elements of mithril on it.
That seems a
Especially if they. Oh.
Oh.
Well, I mean,
That's okay.
Uh,
Don't cry about what you lost. Think about what you gained.
oh my god. They have. I love the way mithril looks in Dragon Quest Builder or Dragon Quest. It's like blue, and it's like wow, pretty.
Wow, really?
But then again, I think that's kind of the case with a lot of other. If any of you are confused, mithril, essentially other fantasy-based like stories, kind of took like. I guess they didn't copyright. I don't know how copyright works because I know if you can't call anything that's like short with fairy feet like a hobbit, you know. That's why D&D has halflings, you know. Even though, like in some ways, like you can essentially say, "Oh, that's a hobbit,"
Research completed.
or like
Quartz
one,
crystal recipe unlocked.
unless the
New
setting
quartz
has it where the
research
hobbits
available.
are like flesh-eating monsters. But I don't know. But
Yes.
for with mithril, with a lot of like things, especially in RPGs, they'll just change the spelling slightly.
Research completed.
So instead of
Purple
like,
power slugs seem to be near the end of their life cycle and have a significant amount of potential energy
oh
stored.
my god,
It is a good thing Fix-It does not waste.
Yeah.
Purple power slugs can now be processed into power
I'm sorry, is
shells.
Ada talking too much?
yeah, that's why I paused because I'm like, I don't know, she might have some interesting stuff to say. Maybe.
Inventory slots. Let's go kill some shit.
So mithril, as it's spelled in Tolkien's works, it's mithril, and then in other stuff they just go like, oh, just spell it like mythrl, or fucking replace the two i's with a y, or other stuff. And this music is so you
So mean.
right now. You're getting a lot of grass stains on your butt.
That's because I'm a pioneer, and pioneers aren't afraid of grass stains.
Well, you better get some. Well, actually, never mind. I can't make any brand jokes. Maybe. Get
It's
some
illegal.
generic. Get some generic laundry detergent to get rid of those stains.
Yes, into the grinder it goes.
Whoa! Look how fast they're going.
Yes.
Whoa!
Actually, how fast is this? I forget. Logistics
Whoa.
Mark 3. 270 resources per minute. Yeah.
Whoa!
Yeah. Oh, I better check on our power supply. Hang on. Oh, our max possible energy is above our production. Hey, you were saying earlier about backup power?
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what, we have backup power now.
Oh,
It's
nice.
the old bioreactors. They don't actually use
Oh.
any. They're not actually on if there's something else working, so they're not actually burning anything. So,
Wow,
so
you
this-
followed my advice.
I didn't follow your advice. I did what you do in the game.
Wow, you inadvertently followed my
Yeah.
advice.
See, this-
I'm big brain.
This black line is what we're producing with the coal generators. And
Yeah.
if we were to ever breach that line, then we'd start using the bioreactors, which can go as high as 930 megawatts.
Oh, okay, that's actually smart.
Music, that's a beep boop music.
Beep.
Beep,
It-
beep, boop, boop, boop.
This is what our parents thought of beep boop music.
Yeah. Man, fucking video game music gonna rot your brain.
Yeah.
Oh boy, I was gonna kill something, wasn't I? Okay, hang on, let's go kill something. Actually, you know what? It's halfway through the stream, and I gotta pee like a motherfucker. So
for anyone else that needs to pee, go pee and get some snacks. Get some celery. Get some prune juice, and here we go.
yeah, let's look at the fart rocks and the colored pipes that I fixed. They're not striped anymore. They're just altered. Yeah, they look better. Okay.
Okay, have a good break.
Here we go.
I will. Actually, I'm going to stay here for a bit and entertain you guys. So, as soon as I think, my brain just has, well, visual representation of what's in the distance. But what do you think about this music? For anyone that's played this game before, does a lot of the music have more... How's the soundtrack? Like, is it pretty cool, pretty good? I think one of the important elements is, like, it has to be music where it's, like, good to listen to, but at the same time, it's, like, not too distracting with, doing certain activities, like building or thinking. Because, if any of you have ever played The Sims... Actually... What was it? If any of you have ever played The Sims 1, you'll notice that in the build mode, in the there's the buy mode and the build mode. I think they have music where it's like it's enjoyable to listen to, but at the same time, it's perfect for doing what you're doing. And I think with build mode, that was the section that had all the piano pieces, where it's like new age. Essentially, the way I heard it described is like new age piano, improv, basically. And there's actually like a good video out there about it, but I forgot what it was. But it's like there's two good videos about it, but one of them is like someone deconstructing like one of the build mode themes, and it's literally just like one part in the background, and then you just improvise, and the way that they improvise with it is like, holy crap, this is actually really, like, it's really good. Like, wow, like I love that stuff. Like, but it's done in a way where it's like, because it's improv and it's kind of like that jazzy thing, it's like it allows your mind to just kind of like, it's like, oh, it's nice background music, but you don't get distracted. And what was it? And the buy mode is just kind of like, buy mode is essentially just, at least in The Sims 1, was just like 1950s like instrumental like music that you would hear, like music, like I don't know how to pronounce the genre name, but it's like stuff you would hear from like the 50s and 70s, where in like stores. Personally, I'm a weirdo. I usually turn music way down in games generally. Yeah, for me, I guess it depends. Like with Fallout 4, I actually mostly listen to like the radio, but otherwise, like the actual game music, the atmosphere itself, I usually turn off, which I need to like not do that for New Vegas, because I think some of the music is actually from like the older games, but I don't know, sometimes it can kind of help with immersion, or other times if it's like that trading card game store simulator thing, I think I would usually just turn the music off, because it's just literally just 3 music songs that, or music tracks that, I mean, they're fine, but they kind of sound like the store, the Tom Nook store from, or the Tom Nook's sibling, what was it, relatives, nephews?
Yeah.
Like, the Tom Nook store from New Horizons. The music just sounds like that, and it's like, ah, that's nice. And then you get kids like, okay, I want to listen to my own stuff. Also, guess who's back?
Me.
Back again.
Me.
Slim Shady?
Me.
Oh my god.
Oh, what the fuck? Oh my god, hang on. What? Oh.
That was a cloud.
Oh. That's no cloud. That's a space station.
I like the fact that they literally just look like stingrays.
Yeah, we got little buddies flying next to them too.
Yeah. Are they like... Do they have like a parasocial relationship? Is that the right word? Oh my god. fucking brain...
Yeah, no, the big stingray is the
rot.
screamer and the little stingrays are the chat.
But you know what I mean? It's like in nature, it's like how whales have like little fish to clean their teeth or something. Like
yeah, what is that called? What is that called? It's not parasitic. It's like mutually beneficial. I forget the word for
something
it.
like that.
Yeah.
My brain wants to say parasocial because, but I know it's probably not right. But yeah.
Oh, I gotta see what I actually need to do this. Yeah. Ooh. Steel and frames.
Versatile too.
Yeah. This is pretty smart. This is pretty versatile.
Yeah.
But where's the third one?
The third.
The third one. It's not in Foundry. Is it seriously? No, it can't be a constructor. Can it? No. It's not.
Woo.
It must be in a part I don't have yet. Like a refinery or something.
Yeah.
Let's do some research. I have a Lindy with me.
Wait, what's that?
It's a and what's that? It's a little
what's that?
It's a little frozen ice thing that you gotta eat with a spoon. Hey, there it is, automated wiring. Hey, Mark II miner, that's gonna be useful. Yeah.
Wait, you said icy?
It's a frozen lemonade strawberry thing. And you get,
Like you're talking about like what was it, like a Slurpee, or is it something different? Is it like a different like product from them?
no, it's you ever had a frozen lemonade?
Oh, I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like that, only it's frozen solid because it's been in my freezer for a while.
Oh, okay. Because like I do know like it sounds kind of like weird, but like Icy has like different. They have like candies where they're supposed to taste like the icy stuff, but
Japanese.
what the fuck? Icy squeeze candy, blue raspberry.
Easy squeeze.
So it's like a slimy liquid thing that you eat, I guess.
That seems kind of gross. Then again,
Yeah, that
I don't-
seems pretty radical.
I don't really know what ices taste like. I mean, I don't know if I've ever had an icy.
I've only had them like once or twice. I've mostly had like, I don't know, some like generic version of it. Yeah. Symbiosis. Yes, I believe that's it. Yeah. Yeah, thank you. Sorry I didn't see it earlier.
Milestone reached. The Miner Mark II allows extraction of resources from nature to fix it at twice the speed of the Mark I model. Miners can be directly upgraded to Mark II without removing the Mark I model, just like conveyor belts and other upgradable infrastructure. Unfortunately, setting up the
I'll stop
production of
saying-
advanced steel parts and
I
project
was
part
just-
number 3,
I was just saying the
automated
name
wiring,
in
will not
a
be as
certain
easy. Every moment you delay
inflection.
reduces the chances of saving humanity.
Inflection.
I will not show you the predictions, it would only demotivate you.
We're gonna save humanity, but we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna make it.
We're trying to save humanity?
Yeah.
Is that the plot of this
Well-
game? I thought you were just chilling.
Well, I don't know. Maybe we're we're being called pioneers, so maybe we're colonizing this planet, and this space elevator is going to be how we do it.
Maybe. I just assume that when I hear pioneer, I think of like, traveling to the Wild West to look for gold.
This is the Wild West.
Or the... Oh, yeah. Spiritually, yeah.
Spiritually.
Does this have... Okay, there was this one game that I remember someone like streaming or watching, and it was like you're deconstructing like large spaceships, and the fucking lore and background is so fucked up, and it's like, what was it? But yeah, like but the music in that and the tone is like. I kind of joked that it was like the early days of like the Terran was it the Terrans from StarCraft? Yeah, something like that. But it was like the early days, or like way before that, because of all like like all the southern like U.S. Wild West influence, like sort of country music sounding aspects to it.
Yeah.
And I wasn't sure if they had any country music in this game.
They might. There's a lot of tapes that I haven't tried. I only got the goat one because it was free.
I hate the fact that every time you say tape, I know you're talking about like music tape, but then my brain is like thinking it's like you're eating like fruit roll-ups or something, or fruit by the foot. I mean. Or even better, the gum where it's inside a wheel, and
6 feet of bubble gum for you, not them.
Not them. Seriously, the way that they just stop moving, bubble tape. Oh, I believe so. Yeah.
Hey, Jake.
Hello, Team Retro Fox. Oh my God, that's us.
What's us? Yeah, no, you're talking about Hard Space Shipbreaker, right?
I think so, yeah.
I've played that. I got as far as like, oh, you got to watch out for the AI modules that are in the ships, but and the fact that like, if you die, we'll just clone you so you can work forever. But I haven't gotten.
They said,
that.
"Hi, sorry, I got lost in Stellaris for like 6 hours."
Oh my God,
Wait, what?
Dude,
is that why?
Dude, Jay played single player too, and I've been playing on Ensign instead of Captain, and it's so much easier. It's great, and you can pause in single player. It's amazing. I'm like kicking ass.
Is playing Stellaris a lot easier, or are games like Hearts of Iron 4 and Stellaris easier to learn than Crusader Kings 2 or 3?
Ooh, I don't know. Stellaris used to be way easier, but they've been like adding elements to it like every update. It's probably about on par with Crusader Kings.
Oh, because I would love to play Crusader Kings, but I'm always stuck on as like fans like to, what do you call it when there's a nickname, but it's meant in like sincere, like it's like friendly, like it's not like derogative or whatnot.
A nickname? I don't know.
It's like every time I try to play the game or learn to play the game, I always start on Noob Island, otherwise known as Ireland. Yeah.
Yeah, I've only ever done that too.
I'm not alone. But yeah, it's I don't know, maybe it's like, because I've been playing more 4X games. Well, when I say that, I mean like I'm playing like Civilization 6, and I've been having fun with it. I'm understanding what to do, but does Crusader, do any of the games have like a move next button or something?
What do you mean?
Like in the Civilization games, or at least 6, they have like a, after you've done everything, it's like, oh, move to next turn button,
Well, I mean, Crusader Kings is real time, so no.
Oh.
And so is Stellaris, for that matter.
Yeah, it makes sense.
40 megawatts.
40 gigawatts.
1.21 gigawatts.
Gigawatts.
How could I be so careless? All right, we can do this.
This game is 100 gigabytes.
Gigabytes.
Almost all the Paradox Strat games are real time. Oh, okay, yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured, yeah. Because they're probably using, like, some variation of, like, the same engine. Which, you know, makes sense, yeah. That'd be crazy if they just, like, combined all that stuff and made it into one game.
I don't know if there's a... What was it? It was like some kind of, like, framework where you could start with, like, Europa Universalis and then win that and then move to Victoria and then move to Hearts of Iron and then move to Stellaris or something like that and, like, keep, like, the basic settings of your empire.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I guess they did had one for Crusader Kings or whatnot.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, excuse me. Yeah, you'd start with Crusader Kings, my bad. But this was back... this was a long time ago. This was like, Crusader Kings 2.
Honestly, I would love to, like, either create my own, like, kingdom or nation or whatnot. Like, I know, like, you can definitely do that in, Stellaris, but... I don't know, like... I know you can technically start out somewhere and then create a... Oh my... I just realized that they essentially look like whales with limbs. Or legs, feet, I mean.
Yeah, I forget what they're... Like, the fan name of these things is, like, giraffe whale ticks or something.
What are those things called in Morrowind?
Striders, yeah.
Oh, God. Striders. They're just called Striders.
Silt Striders, that was it.
Yeah, Silk Striders. In the... Okay, team... I don't know, actually... in the Stellaris game, I just got out of, Kane activated, and then another power showed up and started blasting systems into black holes for some sort of extra-dimensional horror. And then two fallen empires woke up and went to war and dragged everyone into it all at the same time. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, that's how it goes in that game.
I love shit like that. Just like in Civilization 6, I have one gameplay or one mode where I just have it turned on so far, but I have it where I have the whole, like, you know, you can interact with barbarian tribes, and you can either work with them, destroy them, or have them, like, you know, bother other people or whatnot.
Oh, that's cool.
And so it's it's pretty cool so far, because, you know, it's like a little bit more depth. Yeah. And I think that's like so like Stellaris doesn't have a feature like that where you can just toggle certain, like, gameplay elements.
Oh, you totally can,
right?
Yeah, in fact, the Kane that Jay's talking about, you can turn that off. They're annoying as fuck. You can turn on or off Carabineers. You can choose how many, like, fallen empires or stagnant ascendancies there are. Stuff like that.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Galaxy size. All kinds of stuff. Hyperlane density.
Yeah.
All kinds of stuff.
Anything else?
All
kinds of stuff.
End game crises. All kinds of stuff.
All kinds of stuff.
Oh, is this where I started my first base? Wait.
Is this,
this is
Xeno
different.
Saga, Xeno Legend, Xeno Blade?
Is this Monster Hunter?
Xeno...
Is this Chrono Trigger? Is this Secret of Mana?
Monster Hunter. It's just because it's like all green and then look up.
Oh, my parachute! I've never seen that.
Yeah. Wait, for real?
I never looked up. Looked at my parachute.
Oh.
Ow.
I was just saying that land format. God damn my brain. The arch. Oh, it's now it's standing. Yeah, it's just like
Let's just do that.
Xenoblade, Xeno Saga. I forgot, it was one of the newer games on the Wii, the Switch, but one of them has like that sort of arch going on, and combined with the green and stuff like that.
I think I know what you're talking about. Wasn't that a background in like one of the newer Smash Brothers?
Maybe.
I
Yeah.
remember something that looked kind of like this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I know it's funny because it's like, well, those kinds of structures exist, Alpita. What are you talking about? And I sound like, what was it? Well, I don't know. I'm trying to think. It's like watching Avatar and then seeing all like the non-floating things, the ones that look some of the ones that look like they're just like towers, but they're like just rocks instead. Like a lot of those are based off of like real life places, especially in like southern China.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Because of a certain, because it's some, in layman's terms, there's types of rocks, and there's one that's harder, one that's softer, and more like you call it sensitive to acid rain, or something like that. And over time, it's like, you know, it deteriorates the soft ground, and then you get those crazy shapes. That is a very like that is a very like possibly inaccurate way of describing it, but it's kind of like a layman's term. Oh no, a spider. I like the fact that in all these games, like in well, maybe 2D games, but in like Skyrim and this, like, when you kill a spider, they just suddenly they just all curl up and they die. And it's like
Just like in real life.
yeah. You get exactly. Oh my god.
This is actually really interesting because this is near where I started my first base with this game, like years and years and years ago. And I recognize the general terrain, but it's so much more detailed.
Oh my god, okay. Guys, look, it's the S symbol.
It's the S,
oh
it's
my god,
the
oh my
S.
god.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Only
We hold the symbolity
kids
into the effigy, yet we hear no harmony. It covers the temple in bones and organs and limbs, yet ignores our bleeding wounds.
I'm sorry.
Scripture is needed. Consume.
Okay.
A familiar pattern is emerging in your brain. Please assess yourself for signs of concussion. If necessary, a replacement pioneer will be dispatched. Work must continue. Replacement delivery schedule estimate. Error, years.
So right here on this cliff, I needed oil, but oil didn't come in pipes back then. It came in barrels, and you had to use conveyors. But the nearest oil patch was like 3 miles that way, so I had to use a truck to go over here. And there must not have been like ramps or something, and there were definitely no vertical conveyors, because I had to actually like make this horrible contraption of like spirals to get up far enough. It was so cool. And now, wow, this place looks so different. Everything's different now. It's so much bigger, and there's trees and plants everywhere, and there's fart rocks as far as the eye can see.
Yeah, I was gonna mention that. Yeah. Simba, everything the land has, including that fart mountain, is yours.
But Dad, I don't want the fart rocks.
And it's actually just Pumbaa. Pumbaa's living there.
Can't Scar have that part? I don't like it.
Yeah, can we just like... God, I don't know as much about like how kingdoms run and shit, especially in Lions, but could they theoretically have just had like Scar be like a ruler of like a certain part of like the kingdom or something, and you just got like the stinky part?
Well, I mean, sure.
So it's like he can still be king, but not really.
I mean,
exactly.
I'm sure Simba can like, you know, cede him some land and then like, you know, release it. You know, if he was a human and not a lion.
True, maybe.
I think lions are just like the males wander around until the female picks them up, and then they become part of like the tribe of females. And then yeah, sort of, but except the females are in charge, and the male is just like, I don't want to have sex anymore. And the females are like, well, that's too fucking bad, buddy.
I'll
Hey, Alex.
I'll just tell this to you.
Yeah.
Hello, Alex.
Hello. That's
YouTube.
Elpida.
Hello, it's me. Well, my this is my like ideal Sona, and I think it would be weird if I just had like I don't know, like I don't know how to make it. I just use it as shorthand. Also, Travis, hold on a sec.
You know, what you need to do is you need to make a male persona, and then you could be that guy. Because, I mean, I know you got your human soda, but then people would be like, oh, what's a human doing here? We're talking about how Nala would be freaking with Simba if there were realistic lions. Oh, yeah, it'd be like Nala and like 5 other lionesses, yeah.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'm gonna pin a note on that. Yeah.
Oh, that was good.
What did you just eat?
My thing. Hey, power storage. Oh,
Your thing.
Encased industrial beams. Oh, that's garbage from a butt.
Industrial beans.
So, okay, all right. So there's
Oh
an
my God.
there's an
Is that a
alternate
thing?
recipe. There's an alternate recipe,
Yeah.
right? Where I can put pipes in these things instead of beams, because I need beams. I need them for belts. I don't want to waste them on this garbage.
Is that what you're eating right now?
Is what? Garbage from a butt?
You said you were eating something, and then I was like, "What are you eating?" And you were like, "Yeah, I'm eating the thing." And then you're talking about, oh, recipes, and then I realized you were just talking about recipes for making stuff here.
All right, dude. Okay, so you can joke all you want about like, oh, he's eating encased industrial steel beams, but those things look delicious. They look like candy bars. They look like chocolate, like with like caramel nougat on the outside.
Let me. Okay, I got the game zoomed.
Yeah, I'll show you. Hang on. Right here. Right above my cursor.
No.
Look at those. Yeah, it's like chocolate in the middle and nougat on the outside, and oh, those look delicious.
Oh,
they're nice and dense.
I thought it was white chocolate.
I mean, maybe it is. I don't know. Maybe it could be. And then there's like something in the middle too. Maybe it's a wafer on the inside.
Yeah.
They look delicious, and I want them.
Ooh.
They look chewy and dense, and oh.
Delicious.
Bob Igor. Oh, I like that spelling. I've never seen that before.
Bob Igor.
Are they still doing prequels? Have they stopped that yet?
Prequels of what?
Of everything, of Aladdin, of The Lion King. Oh, I mean, I meant live action.
Oh,
but they
live. Yeah.
They're doing a prequel live action to Lion King.
Oh yeah, with Mufasa.
Mufasa.
Yeah. What's funny is like, I know there'll still be like issues with the story wise. I don't know. Like, the funny thing is like, they actually improved on like the animation of like the characters a lot, and by that I mean like the first film essentially. I haven't like just from like watching a lot of like YMS stuff. A lot of the issues are the fact that the characters in the live action remake of Lion King don't like emote as much.
Yeah.
And part of it is like, oh, they're animals. You want to make it like a documentary, as the director Jon Favreau said. I believe Jon Favreau, but the thing is that, like, I don't know. And then if that was the case, then it's like, why is it that at the end of the film you talk about why Rafiki doesn't have a stick, you know? And it's like, oh, he doesn't have a stick throughout the film, but only at the end, because it's like when Obi-Wan takes out his lightsaber, and it's like, oh man, that's lightsaber. I remember that from the film, from the series. They broke new ground. But but I don't know. It's just like the whole point is like, well, okay, if the whole entire point was to make it like a documentary or make it look like it, it's like, why did you bring in the stick? You know, or why is it that, you know, it's like, oh, the reason why everything is so cloudy in the live action remake is because sunny days are actually like rare and stuff, and it's just like, okay, well, so is having like a rainstorm suddenly happen near the end of the film as like a thematic climax of sorts. You know, once everything's done and stuff, like that doesn't happen. You know, immediately after some lions kill each other. You know.
Yeah, I haven't seen the movie, but yeah, that's that was a big thing that someone pointed out. It's like, oh, it's cloudy all the time because that's how it would be. Just okay, here are some actual like photos of like, you know, Africa. It's fucking like gorgeous. It looks like the animated cartoon with like, you know, clear days with a little bit of clouds and like some god rays poking through, and it's like it's fucking gorgeous. You just went with like, oh, it's cloudy because that's realistic. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
fuck you.
Yeah, and then like I don't think John is. I don't know if John's involved with the sequel. I don't think he is because, or if he is, maybe like he's just following like orders from like the Disney. But in the sequel, at least for the trailers, like the characters are actually like emoting, kind of like humans, but not in like a uncanny way. Just like in a way where it's like kind of almost like like doing more CGI animation stuff, I guess you could say. It's like because we could see them emoting, it's like we're able to at least, theoretically, we'll be able to connect more with the characters.
Pocket dimension significantly expanded. I worked all afternoon
Rebar gun.
analyzing the transdimensional confibulatory
Rebar gun.
permutations of alien
Pocket
DNA
dimension.
to achieve this. We are all doing our part for Fix-It.
Wow. Okay. I knew they were doing a Snow White live action, and that looked like garbage from what I saw. I didn't know they were doing a Moana and Lilo and Stitch.
Yeah,
That's interesting.
They teased the Lilo and Stitch one at that one convention thing.
Huh.
I forgot what it's called. It's like it's not Comic-Con because they stopped doing that. It's like it's Disney's own convention where you gotta pay like you have to subscribe or pay like loads of money in order to get to it and stuff,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
and then pay more money for like stuff in it or I don't
Rebar
know.
gun and iron rebar ammo unlocked. Your ingenuity towards preservation
Which reminds
of
me,
Fix-It
I should.
property has been
I
noted.
wonder if I can
You
like
earned a
get away
micro
with
break.
selling stickers of like
And welcome back.
certain
I hope
Disney
you feel
characters.
refreshed.
And by that I mean like the furry ones, yeah.
Really? Whoa! Inside Out 2 was higher grossing than Super Mario Brothers and Frozen.
Really?
I didn't know that. Wow.
Huh.
That's cool. Actually, I didn't think it did that well, but wow.
Yeah.
Well, that's shitty that they laid everyone off after that. Of course they would.
Oh yeah, like no, before that it was like before the results, and then and the whole thing is like because Pixar's not unionized, it's like they rely on like bonus pays and stuff, and then it's like they fired a majority of the people. They fired like a lot of people
Research
before
completed. The protein
could,
inhaler can restore health in the eventuality
could,
that you have been carelessly damaging
get
Fix-It
their bonus
property.
pay.
Yeah.
That's an inhaler? You have an inhaler?
Yeah, it restores all your health in one go.
Can I see it?
No, I haven't built it yet.
Oh,
No.
you don't have inhalers in the future?
Well, there's a picture of it.
How? What do you breathe in? What?
Well,
you zoom
there's a
in
lot
there?
of different recipes. This one has 10 nuts and some meat.
Oh, protein. What?
Yeah. Alien
Protein inhaler. What the fuck?
Yeah. There's also ones that have like all the different like edibles, like mushrooms and berries and nuts.
Oh, are those safe to breathe in?
They heal you entirely. Every single bar of health.
Whoa.
You tell me. I don't know. This isn't real life. I don't know. You want
I'm
to
gonna take
grind up
some-
some peanuts and some beef and give it to someone who has a peanut allergy? I'm sure it'll go great. I don't know.
Oh my god, no.
What do
I have a
for
peanut
this?
allergy, so
Do you
I
really?
can make jokes about that.
Oh no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Well, good thing that a lot of places or a lot of things don't have peanuts in them, so I mean they'll have packaging that says, oh, manufactured that, processed with peanuts, but most of the time they just do that because it's like, I mean, if your peanut allergy isn't like absolutely bad, but I mean, if I do have a little bit of it, my throat does close up a little bit, and I have hard breathing, and it's like, in the past, whenever I had it, it's like, it just kind of sucks, and I just have to take a bunch of Benadryl, but I don't know, last time I had that happen was around like 2016 or 2017, when I last did, when I was an idiot, I ate like something that I should have known had, I don't know. But
Oh, screws.
what was I gonna say?
Sorry, go ahead.
But the point is like, no, you're good. The point is like, if I guess when they say like the same facility, I don't know how it is exactly. It'd be kind of cool if they said like it like it was made in a separate like section or area, but they just put that there just in case if there's like some sort of something does happen and they're not like liable. I guess I don't know.
Yeah. Alex.
And it's like,
Oh, go ahead.
Alex. No, yeah, you go ahead.
Code. I didn't know Adult Swim had their own channel in Canada. That's cool.
Yeah, or their own show or their own channel.
Channel, apparently.
Oh yeah, when did that happen? Like, it's kind of funny because like with the way. Oh my god. I am sorry for. No. No. Oh, is it? Oh, you're not pressing the buttons. It's just doing this. Right.
Yeah. No. You just hold that. Just press the space bar and it does it on its own. There we go.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, time it to that one classical opera where it goes like the anvil chorus thing.
Here we go. Hey, we got a new gun.
My favorite track from radio song from Grand Theft Auto Liberty City Stories.
This thing is the best. It's like a crossbow, but it's high tech.
It's like a square, but with parts.
Yeah, it shoots rebar. It's awesome.
Whoa, that's radical.
It's fucking.
Oh, also
rad.
the bioluminescence. Are those bioluminescence flowers?
What?
What? There was some flowers.
What?
Yeah.
What?
You didn't notice it?
What?
So pretty.
Okay, before the stream, I turned on the new Lumen renderer, which gives global illumination. This is either more noticeable or it's a glitch. I can't tell which.
Whoa.
Yeah, but
so but they're only glowing here, but then the other ones out there are not.
Are they not? I don't know. Maybe
some of them.
Maybe. Where are the others? Are there others? Is there others? There is others. What the fuck? All right, hang on. I gotta turn this off and see what it looks like.
Oh no.
I'm actually surprised it runs this well. I've got it on high.
I thought it was like legitimately like bioluminescent like flowers, and I'm like, whoa,
Wow.
so beautiful.
Apparently that's just what it looks like. Oh wow, I never noticed that.
Oh,
That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah, I guess
Is
they
there
are.
like a gobbly deebly boppably boop machine where it tells you what it is?
If I could pick it up, it might, but I can't, so it won't. Ooh.
Yo.
Lighting. Whoa, I didn't know this. Whoa. Bright, moody, dark. Whoa.
But yeah, like,
bright.
what I was gonna say is like,
Yeah.
I guess if things continue where like, I don't know, because like it seems like Cartoon Network as a brand is just kind of like dwindling down. But
Good night, Alex.
but hello, good night, Why did it say hello?
Hello.
Good night, Alex.
Bye.
Hello, goodbye.
You're fine.
It's just the thing is that what was it? Because like it seems like Adult Swim has kind of received like a lot more attention and viewership, probably because like that's probably like a lot of their audience nowadays. But I wouldn't be surprised if they eventually just like I think what they could do, because like, you know how, I don't know, unfortunately I don't have cable, but do you know that like Adult Swim, at least William Street Adult Swim has like a section where it's kind of like in between like the regular Cartoon Network broadcast and then like the in between like that and Adult Swim. They have a section where it's just a bunch of old like Cartoon Network cartoon shows, like Dexter's Lab.
Oh, really?
Cow and Chicken, maybe.
I didn't know
Yeah. I try to think. I think it's just at least the ones that I don't know if they have Ed and Eddie on there. But yeah, they have a lot of those, and then they just go to Adult Swim. But I wouldn't be surprised if they just like got rid of Cartoon Network as is, and just made it like Adult Swim, but then like integrated like the sections where it's just old Cartoon Network shows. But I don't know.
Well, I mean, didn't Cartoon Network as itself like kind of shut down?
Oh, not the animation studio, yes, because they decided to just move them to what was it, Warner Brothers Studios, the animation studio, because it was like they're in debt and it's kind of like, oh, why do we have this building here? Let's just sell it. And let's just move all these people to like over here, It's yeah. But yeah. That'd be interesting. What Adult Swim? I'm just wondering what does Adult Swim Canada have? Like, what do they air like during daytimes? That'd be funny if they aired like. That'd be funny if they aired like the most like raunchiest adult stuff during daytime.
That reminds me. Jay and me and Niggy have been watching Venture Brothers from the beginning.
Yeah.
And I'm surprised what that show got away with.
Back then.
Yeah.
Wasn't there? Okay, I'm not gonna quote it directly because it has no words or whatever. But wasn't there a scene where like the Venture Bros and like I forgot his name, but he's essentially like people will get mad at me, but he looks like Doctor Strange.
Oh, Dr. Orpheus, yeah.
Dr. Orpheus, yeah. Like they were in like a diner, and then there's these two guys that were just like,
oh yeah,
poking, like, and didn't he said a bundle of sticks or something? But he said it in such a southern way that it's just like
the rednecks did. I think I actually just saw that episode a couple days ago.
Oh my god! And then like Dr. Morpheus zaps them or so, or I don't know,
he traps their soul into like a little thing he got out of a vending machine, a little doll.
I tried finding that clip online, but I just couldn't find it anywhere, sadly. But I think I do need to actually like rewatch the show again because I've mostly just seen like the early stuff because I know that the show's kind of known for like where it's just I don't know the exact process, but just each episode or each season just takes a long time to make.
Yeah, but there's this one scene in particular in like season 1 where Brock and his old flame Molotov cocktease are hanging out, and she's like, no, Brock, I cannot, or whatever. And he's like, all right, I got to go take care of something. And he's like wearing nothing but a bath towel. And I swear he's tenting like a foot long. It's like, whoa, how did you get away with that? Oh my god.
I mean, as long as you're not directly showing it, it should be fine.
Yeah, I guess, but holy shit. I've never seen like an Adult Swim cartoon get away with that. I hadn't seen that episode before.
There's a lot of like early Adult Swim shows and jokes that would not fly today, and it's like, it's kind of like one of those things where like, I don't know, it's just kind of interesting to see like, what happened at the time and stuff, and obviously a lot of the elements were like done out of satire and stuff like that, but it's been a long time since I've seen a lot of that stuff, So,
And Venture
It's
Brothers
just
is
kind of
so
like-
good though. It's such a good show.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
never really understood it. I've only seen a few episodes here and there, and it's like season 1 is kind of goofy, but then after that there's like lore involved, and it's like, oh, whoa, stuff's getting crazy.
From what I understand, they had like David Bowie as a character, but it wasn't voiced by David Bowie. But you know why that's the case,
Why?
or you know what David Bowie did instead?
No way.
Around that time, he instead voiced that one Atlantean guy from that SpongeBob TV special thing where they're going to Atlantis and all the characters sing what they're gonna do, and Sandy Cheeks has like a surprisingly like retro pixel art like music sequence where she's like, I'm gonna be a scientist and discover the stuff from Atlantis. Yippee-ki-yay, motherfucker! Blah, 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 blah.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, and that one, the Atlantean guy, so it's a musical, right? And David Bowie is voiced by he voices the Atlantis guy. I don't know how to describe him. He's like he looks human like. Oh, he has red lips. He has hetero colored eyes. So that's a tip. That's a hint for you if you know about David Bowie. But
He's a dog?
I'll just no. He's like he almost looks like knowing like the creation of SpongeBob and like how oh I forgot his name. The creator said that he was influenced by stuff like R. Crumb and like underground comics in general, but he kind of looks like something from that would have been like made around the same time as like that one Beatles, the Yellow Submarine. But yeah, you know what's funny?
Yeah?
David Bowie's character does not sing at all. He does not sing at all in that special. Probably because I don't know if it's because it would have been too expensive, but then again, they probably would have had the money, considering at that point SpongeBob was pretty popular. But I don't know. So yeah, instead of voicing himself in the Venture Bros, he decided to voice that. Yeah.
I don't know what character he played. I don't think I've seen him yet. We're only like third of the way through season 2.
Oh, well, okay, what I'm saying then is probably makes no sense at all, and we'll probably forget about it, so... Yeah, okay.
No,
I think you'll enjoy it.
I'll see it someday and I'll be like, oh, Peter wasn't crazy. Wow.
Peter wasn't psychotic. Yeah.
Oh, boy. I got a problem.
I like... Oh, no.
A power
I
problem.
like how your gun looks like a power tool. That's a vibe.
It is a power tool.
Wow!
It's a bolter,
Whoa.
sort of. So yes, we have a problem. Our consumption is getting close to our production limit on our coal plants. If we get any higher than that, we'll start eating into our biofuel backup, and that will run out eventually if we don't keep replenishing it. The other problem is we only have 2 sources of coal nearby, the one at the top here and the one that I'm currently using to make steel. Now this one can go higher, and I can split it off and probably make 8 more coal factories, but I don't have the water for it. I'd have to, I think this is basically tapped dry with what I have, so I'd have to go over here, I guess.
Yeah.
Let's take a look. Let's explore. Let's shoot some things with our rebar gun.
Or rebar gun.
La 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 la.
So is this like the fastest way to travel is like jumping and then like sliding your feet on the ground and then jumping up again?
Yeah, I'm sliding and then jumping.
Whoa.
Later on, we'll get the Blade Runners, which lets us
Whoa.
run faster and jump higher.
And kill androids.
That's right.
Whoa.
Wow. And then we'll also get hyper. Well, yeah, I can get hyper tubes right now actually, but they're just a pain to set up. And that lets you travel between distant places really quickly, but you just have to lay down the track basically.
Can we talk about other people's streams?
Yeah.
Like on Twitch?
Yeah.
On Vinny's commercial streams, there is like this commercial for a product called Blade Runners, and I think they were like skating shoes.
Oh yeah, I think I saw that one. I guess Blade Runner isn't a copyright.
Moments, all those moments will be lost in milk rain.
Are you mixing Blade Runner and Alien as one might mix a fine margarita?
What? No, if I would have said that, I would have said, all those moments will be lost when you eat this, you son of a bitch, or something. Actually, I don't know. I've never seen the first Alien film before, so, I forgot, like, what the last line is said in the film before the alien explodes. I don't know.
I don't.
Or was there
I think
like
it's completely silent, actually. She never talks while she's doing her thing and forcing the alien out the airlock.
Maybe I'm thinking of another scene, or like Aliens,
yeah,
the sequel.
You might be thinking of "Get away from her, you bitch!"
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. I was just thinking because both Alien and Blade Runner were by the same director. Yeah.
Oh, did Ridley Scott do Blade Runner?
I believe so. Yeah, in the sequel, many years later.
Oh, 2049. Yeah. That is a surprisingly good movie.
Which one?
Blade Runner 2049.
I haven't seen it, but I know that it definitely, like, people must have liked it. If,
God damn.
If it spawned like
so
many memes about it.
Yeah, no, man, that one is like, it's devastating. In such a good way. It goes so hard. I love it. You just never see like a sequel to a beloved classic like that so many years later that's actually good. Oh. Yeah,
I have to see it because, like, I do know that, like, it at least tries to, like, it does a good job with, like, staying with the themes and stuff, and, I'll just send this to you.
Oh yeah, you've been sending all kinds of stuff to me, haven't you? And I haven't been looking.
Yeah. No, you're fine.
You don't even know. You don't know what that scene means.
I might.
Oh, fuck me running. It's so good. Oh.
I'm sorry. I might. I hope I'm not like causing like. It's like I know that scene is very sad.
It's
obviously,
so
but, yeah.
fucking good. Oh god, it's giving me the shivers just thinking about it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta.
That's
you gotta
probably.
see that.
Yeah, I should. Yeah. Hopefully, I'm not. What do you call it? I'll have to enjoy it in a certain mindset, in a different normal mindset.
That would probably help, yeah.
Cause like, yeah, cause what was it? Cause when I was trying to watch like Total Recall, the '80s version, while Vertical, I was just like, I mean, I enjoyed it, but it was so fucking, it was like a little bit intense, especially considering the themes and stuff.
Yeah.
And it's like, in a good way. It's like, because there's not many films have it where you're just thinking the entire time, like, you know, questioning the reality of the film, but in a way where it's like, it's not like if it's a bad film or a boring film, it takes you out of it, and you're kind of thinking like, oh, what could have they done instead? Oh, this is shit. Blah blah blah. It's like you're inside there, you're thinking all these things in the universe. You know, it's like, you know, that's a good film when it does that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, or one of the it's one of the ways to know that's a good film, not the way. It's like, oh, let's have more films where people have existential crisis. No, 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 no.
Oh no, the bugs!
The bugs. Ooh, they got red butts. What are they? They
They're
look like
dead.
stylized. They look stylized.
Well, I mean, yeah, it's
Cute.
It's a video game.
Yeah. What do you have there, by the way? That thing, is that a beam cutter thing?
Well, I took what was basically a cattle prod, and I turned it into a sword.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Legit, I would love to make my own, like, beam saber light sword knockoff. Like, I mean, I know the lightsaber is like the classic, and that's like what everyone wants to try to build. But I want to build stuff that's like other weapons, but aren't from like Star Wars,
Also, something that would actually be practical to build in real life, and not something that's made out of plasma.
Oh, but true, yeah. I mean, like with the beam katana, you can get away with either like just having like a blue light, just like a blue tube, but it glows with like LED lights or something like that. Somehow to diffuse, like maybe it has a diffusion material, so it looks like it's all glowing and not just like where sections of it are glowing at the same time. Or you could get like, I don't know, like an actual light rod. I don't know.
You could do the
Not a light rod.
You could do the cheap and
What?
stupid thing and just have a sword hilt and be like, it's my monomolecular wire.
Honestly, like where it's like it's not on, it's just kind of like off,
Well, in the Ring World books, the monomolecular sword just had like a little red ball at the end of the wire, just so you could tell where the tip was. So it looks stupid no matter what you do to it.
Whoa. And probably to make it like avoid any copyright stuff from George Lucas.
Yeah, I guess so.
You said Ring World, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking. Oh my god, I'm trying to find the monomolecular blade or sword, and I'm just getting like, what is this? What is this StarCraft shit?
What?
Why does it look like Final Fantasy VII? No, I'm joking.
What are you looking up? What are you finding?
Um,
Oh, what is this?
I don't know.
What is this? Yeah, what is this? What is it? Yeah, what is this? That's fucking StarCraft Ghost right there.
Yeah.
At least I think it is.
I think it is, yeah. Yeah, Aeon Phase Wiki. When I type in Ring World and monomolecular sword, I'm not getting the sword where it has like a silly nose clown,
Clown
on
nose
the
at the end
hilt.
of it. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, I don't think anyone's ever made like a visual representation of anything in Ring World. It's all just in the books.
Ah, okay.
Look at this absolute
my God.
shocker. Jesus.
Oh my god, there's furries in Ring World?
Oh yeah, because Sinti or I got in trouble with Ralga for getting these two mixed up. There's Kazinti and then there's something else.
Whoa, that's kind of cool. Maybe that's what. Yeah, that's probably like why Ring World sounds familiar. I was thinking, for some reason, is this the same series? Okay, I might be mixing up different stories or franchises, but isn't this the same one where it's like all dry, witty humor, where like the characters like journeying with like the Grim Reaper or
No,
something?
that's Discworld.
Oh.
Yeah, that's
Common
British.
mistake.
Yeah, it is actually. No, I get them mixed up too, honestly, just from the name alone. But no, Discworld is like dry British humor, fantasy, medieval kind of thing.
Yeah. As soon as I type in Discworld, all the results just shrank, and I only get like what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I get like 20 images, and that's it. And it's like, oh, okay.
Really? That's it?
Yeah.
They made a video game based on it. How is there only 20?
Discworld?
Yeah.
Maybe if I just type in sword, I'll probably find
Oh,
it.
you're still okay. You're still searching for the sword. All right. Yeah, maybe like monomolecular sword. There's been a few in different media. I think System Shock had a monomolecular sword. But no, dude, monomolecular shit is fucked up. So in Ringworld, right? Their ship like crashes into like a piece of monomolecular wire that's like holding together the pieces of like the shade panels that are like on the inner orbit of the Ringworld, and it knocks it off.
You know,
and they crash land on this village, and the monomolecular wire starts spooling onto the village, but it's obviously invisible until it's like this huge pile where it becomes just like a fog, and it's just like cutting up like concrete just by touching it, and it's like, yeah, it's fucked up.
Whoa. Yeah. Holy shit. I need to read more sci-fi books, honestly.
Oh, baby.
Like, especially as an alternative to just like, you know, getting distracted with like YouTube or whatnot. Yeah.
Oh, I hope you can't swim. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. There's 3 of them. Oh my god. Oh god.
Oh my god, it's fine.
Hey, buddy. I'm going.
It's funny because, like, I think, aren't they essentially just supposed to be kind of, like, analogous to pigs? Or boars, I mean.
Yeah, they're called hogs, so I guess so.
Oh. I mean, to be fair, like, if you encountered, like, a wild boar, like, those things can definitely,
yeah.
hurt you. I know places like Japan have issues with boars in the past, yeah. Oh my god.
In Japan?
Is that a giant... Yeah.
So,
I was gonna say, what is that? It looks like a giant raspberry.
This is called a pale berry. It's called that because of its color.
Yeah,
it's
pale.
It's pale. It's very pale. Oh my god!
Maybe it's because I have, like, the blue light filter, but it looks red.
It is red. I
Really
don't know why
red.
they call it that. Jesus Christ, what the fuck is going on here? Pale.
Yeah, if it was pale, it looked more like whitish, pinkish.
No!
Whoa.
Piters.
Jesus Christ, these move so fast.
They may move fast, but I move slower.
Yeah, I can see why people would want to turn on the arachnophobic.
Yeah, seriously.
Especially when they go really that fast, you know?
Yeah, when I turn off aggression, they just kind of loiter. But yeah, when they're actually aggressive, they're kind of scary.
Yeah. Whoa. Adventure.
Adventure. Yeah, that's what I really like about this game, is that the world map is just like huge, and it's like, I've never been here. I've been playing this game for like 4 years and I've never been here.
Yeah, there's just so much to do, yeah. I mean, like, I think it's just the fact that, like, there's so much nooks and crannies and areas to explore, and it's just like most people will, because it's like more convenient, they'll just like focus on their factory in like a little tiny area, you know?
Yeah, like at the beginning, the game kind of teaches you that, like, oh, you got to go out and like get plants and stuff to power your bioreactors, but like after that, it's like, oh, hey, there's stuff here. Wow, there's power slugs. I can increase the speed of my machines. There's crashed freighters with hard drives that give me alternate recipes. I don't even know what Mercer spheres and summer sloops do yet, but they do something.
Yeah.
And of course, new
God,
nodes.
it's making me just want to. I might look into buying like a Civ-like game, because Millennia. I tried playing Millennia. I'm in the mood. Like, I'm just in the mood to play like something where it's just like so freeform, freedom-esque. Like, I technically have Dwarf Fortress, but I still need to learn that. But
That's
I guess the only options is either
one.
yeah.
That's a rough one.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it's not rough. It's just more like the Steam version has like definitely less of a learning curve. There's some stuff in there where you're kind of like confused, like, oh, is this the right item? Is that right? Blah blah. What? I could build this out of like multiple materials. And it kind of gets a little overwhelming, but it's one of those games where it's like, you know, people always say this, you know, and I know in a way they kind of say it too for like games like Crusader Kings 2, but the funnest part is just when you lose or stuff happens, you know.
My fortress, or one of my fortresses, was once defeated by a Cyclops wielding a sock.
In Dwarf Fortress?
Yeah.
Wait, a Cyclops wearing what?
Wielding a sock as a weapon.
Did it have stuff in the sock?
No, it was
like,
just
rocks.
I mean, she was probably just punching everybody, but you know, she's big and strong, and the fact that she had a sock in her hand was probably irrelevant. But it counted as a weapon, so I don't know.
Team. Is that Alex talking or?
Oh yeah, that's nuts, Jay. Yeah, so
Jay, okay.
so I did an actual stream of Dwarf Fortress like a year ago, and I was doing adventure mode, and I had, I think, a bunch of bunnies like following me as like my horde, I guess. And I was fighting a giant. It was like asleep, and I managed to like knock it out. And then the bunnies were just like biting it constantly for like a good solid like 20 minutes in real time. And I'm just like,
oh my God.
I'm just like poking it in the eyes as hard as I can with my battle axe, just trying to like kill the stupid thing until finally I guess it bleeds out. But no, just imagine like 6 bunnies just gnawing on a giant that's like knocked out cold. It was great.
Pretty crazy. Oh my God.
Hey, is this nitrogen? It is nitrogen. Ooh, look, it's leaking everywhere.
Yeah.
That looks dangerous. I don't think I should be here. Oh, wait, I have a helmet on. It's fine.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, on Earth, is it true that 75% of the air is nitrogen?
Yeah,
like,
I think so.
Yeah.
You don't need much oxygen, I guess, but I mean, pure nitrogen like displaces oxygen and like will just asphyxiate you, I think.
Oh, true. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah. Hogging all the space, airspace.
66 shots left. Oh, hogs and spitters? I didn't know they coexisted. Another big one? Oh, man. These guys are hard. And they move too fast. And oh, there's a big one! I don't know if I want to deal with that just yet.
There's so many. Yeah.
I'll just get some better ammo first, and, yeah, okay.
So, what about that giant that you kept not? Oh, okay.
What the fuck? It's radioactive. No, I definitely don't want to
thought...
No. Yeah, sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. I was confused at first, but I'm like, oh, okay, it's really that giant story.
What the fuck? Help.
Oh my God.
Help. It's the elephant's
Use
foot.
your
It's alive.
thrusters. Oh my, the elephant's foot?
Yeah, it's a radioactive hog.
Oh. See, like I said, I didn't even know that. See, like, maybe that dog fox like shrimp creature is immune to radioactive stuff and just thinks like, oh, look at this, it's a cute little rock, and then it's like,
I guess
oh,
so.
I got 80 types of cancers now.
Oh my God, it's still shooting at me. Hogs aren't supposed to shoot. That's wrong.
Yeah, I don't think they're supposed to shoot. I don't think they have opposable thumbs.
Look at all these chickens. I mean, nodes.
Wow. Their finger looking good.
Where am I anyway?
Oh my God.
Well, I'm way out. I say I'm way out. I mean, the map is like, goes out this far, I think.
Oh, is there just only... Oh, that's an interesting map.
It's very dense. Like up here is like the desert, and then there's like this huge forest, and then there's this massive mesa like in the middle of the map where like there's this
Why-
red forest.
Why do they not show it on here? Is it like just a separate map area?
No, it's all one map. This is all loaded at once.
Oh,
but I mean,
oh.
but okay. So there's different areas you can start out at. There's like 4 different areas, and I chose the grassland. So this is all just like normal-ish green stuff.
Can I start out around here? That's some cool fields there.
This is technically still the grasslands. So I mean, I don't know. Like you start in a random spot within each starting location. So I mean, there's some good like iron nodes there. You could start here. This would be an actually really good spot because I think there's a bunch of oil down there.
Whoa. I just like how it looks. It's like, wow, this is like deserty-ish. That and like are those giant fungus?
Yeah.
Wow. Morrowind.
And silt striders. Look, there
Oh
he
my
is.
god!
Oh shit!
Yeah.
I'm being attacked. Ooh, where? No, go away.
Shit. It followed you?
I don't know how, but they found me. Run for it, Marty.
Oh my god, so they like out of like a fucking comedy skit where it's like we stop for a moment just to like talk and they'll be like, whoa, and then it follows up again.
Yeah, basically.
Legit though, I can imagine like you could nowadays especially you could like if I guess if it's too large or depending on how you want to do it, you can either like 3D print or like cut up, or you can make that rod that beam cutter thing a real thing.
Oh yeah.
Well, not like the beam itself, but you know.
Well, you could I don't know. You could put a bunch of LED strips in like a triangular formation and at least get the look of it. Oh god damn, that's pretty.
That looked fun. Reminds me of like the alpine slide that my parents and I did at this one place a long time ago.
Oh my god, I remember those fart rocks. I had to go through there to get the oil in my first playthrough.
Fart rocks.
I had to think,
what are these? What are these things?
Okay, so you were talking about the arches earlier. There's not many around here, but there's like areas later on, or farther away, I guess I should say, that are like loaded with these arches. And inside of them, in places where they're broken, are structures that look kind of like these.
Whoa.
And I'm guessing they're like calcium. They look like bone.
Yeah, they do almost look like bones.
And they pump water. The areas that are broken have like little waterfalls coming out of them.
Huh.
So yeah, they're neat.
So they're kind of like porous?
I guess so, yeah. They somehow suck up water somehow.
Yeah. I was gonna say, like, if... I've only seen, like, a video from Jazz, I believe, where it's, like, he tried to recreate, like, what, like, a 80s, 90s looking, like, Warhammer 40k session, or, like, what the figures would look like, including, like, the playset, or not playset, but the... where you do the actual battles.
Yeah.
And one of the tricks is, like, literally just taking, like, some, like, soft, styrofoam balls, painting them, or I don't know when the painting starts, but you take that and you take some sticks to make like some pokey things, and then like you paint it and it kind of looks like some alien like cactus thing. And the bones there kind of remind me of like a similar trick that you could have done with like some, I don't know, oh yeah, like if you like, you know, inflated like a balloon a tiny little bit, and then like built like some like paper mache stuff, or maybe some other mache material that lasts longer, and then you pop it, you kind of get like a similar like egg like shape to that. Yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Yeah. Art tips from Elpida. Actually, not really art tips.
Craft tips.
Is this still the Goat Simulator music?
No.
Oh, okay, it's just the game's music.
I didn't realize. I must have turned it off by mistake. I'll leave it off.
By mistake. I'm listening to the music. I'm like, wow, actually.
Well, this is kind of nice. Oh, it's kind of relaxing. And hey, Caterium. Huh?
Yeah.
Not enough space.
There's
What the
no.
I don't have enough room. I don't need coal. I don't need iron ore. This is basically gold, so we did find gold out west.
Oh, is it just referred to by its like element name, or?
I don't know what Caterium means, but it's used to make like wiring that's better than copper, so I assume it's gold.
Oh. Oh, imagine if we can make gold pipes. I mean, we probably do, like, but with rich people. But yeah,
That'd be shitty though. Gold's really soft.
Oh yeah, true.
But I mean, it's non-reactive, so I mean, it would never rust. If you could make it harder, it'd probably be pretty good.
True. Yeah. Woo.
Whee! Back here.
Back here to the Xenoblade, Xeno Saga, Xeno Gears, Xeno Tail, Xeno.
Xeno.
Okay, I'll stop. We're at the start screen.
The start screen. Let's boil down all the creatures we have.
Oh no.
Get some space back.
Hatcher protein, spitter protein,
And we can turn that into DNA, which that's a funny little icon, isn't it?
Which one?
This one.
Kinda. It looks like, if I didn't know any better, it looked like a futuristic, like not plastic, but like a cup where you would drink like Coca-Cola or Pepsi out of at like a fair or something.
Yeah.
Or I wish you can zoom in, but like, or it looks like a pool filter. I don't know. There's a lot of cool stuff that you can make by just looking up like random mundane stuff. That's like concept character design, mechanical design 101. Yeah.
I never looked too close at this. Really, it kind of looks like it's made of paper.
Yeah.
But
I guess the closest thing too is like it looks like those barber spinning sign things.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. It does.
I am right.
It almost looks like a small handheld container that looks like a barber pole.
Yeah.
Yes.
Handheld container.
Yes, perhaps something that's got a name similar to a barber pole.
Do you see it at gentlemen's clubs?
No, you see it as a cheap way to shave.
Oh, okay. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, I get it.
Do you?
I thought you meant like a.
You?
I thought. I don't know.
Doesn't it look like a specific brand?
Shit, I actually forgot. I actually don't remember. I don't shave that much. Chick?
Perhaps something that Dotson, something Dotson would use?
Dobson?
Dotson? We got Dotson here.
Andrew Dobson?
No, Dotson. See, nobody cares.
I don't understand.
I'm sorry.
I thought you were making a strip pole joke. I thought it's like, yeah, you dance on those.
No, it's you ever see Jurassic Park?
Oh no!
There you go. Okay,
well, I mean,
all right.
I've seen clips of it, but the only George Clooney film that I fully watched was The Fly, and I cried at the end because I'm like, oh my god, I relate to that.
You mean Goldblum?
Jeff Goldblum,
Yeah.
I meant. Sorry.
No, okay, all right. Sorry, I'm being stupid here, but no. The major plot point in Jurassic Park is that the head programmer is doing some corporate subterfuge by stealing alien or not alien dinosaur DNA, and the guy from the competing company named Dotson gives him a can of Barbasol with a bunch of coolant inside. But,
is one of them played by the guy from Seinfeld?
Yeah, the fat guy.
Whoa.
Yeah, and that's the.
And then he gets inflated and fucking.
In fucking Space Jam, yeah, we don't. Yeah,
we don't talk about that.
Actually, oh hey, I haven't seen that movie. You haven't seen Jurassic Park or even.
Yeah, we're even. And I've seen Space Jam 2, and you don't have to.
How was it? Should I ask?
Well, I mean, when I watched it, it's like, I don't know, like, cause I know like they're kind of doing something similar in the first Space Jam, but it is kind of confusing how it's like, it's not a direct sequel. It's like, it's essentially like, yeah, it got a similar concept going on, but it's like, Space Jam 1 was like an actual film. Like in our world, you know, and then Space Jam 2, it's like it's this alternate world where Warner Brothers isn't broke and they have enough money to have like a virtual world thing, like oh my god, well, I would say VR chat, but it'd be more corporate, like Facebook's thing, the meta world, the metaverse, whatever, the rip off the rip off of Snow Crash, and like there it just felt like they kind of doubled down on the marketing and stuff, especially since this is after Ready Player One, where it's like, oh god, I wish I could talk. You know, I do have a story about how I actually tried reading the book, but I'll try to finish this up. Just put a pin note on that, okay?
Okay.
This includes you, the audience, too, if you want, but I'm joking. Basically, Space Jam 2, you know, it's like, as a kid, LeBron James was a kid, and, you know, as a kid, God damn it, I love redundancy. It's very redundant. So, they have a flashback to when he was a kid, like kind of like the first film did with Michael Jordan, and you know, it's like he has, you know, it's like his life stuff, and then he has like the Space Jam merch and stuff like that, and then he grows as an adult, and like I said, Warner Bros. Somehow has like a server thingamajig where it has all their properties, and I don't know how it works, because like this is like one of the times we were, I don't know, when we first see stuff like, you know, Bugs Bunny in the game and stuff, because the thing about it is like Bugs Bunny like made a joke, which by the way was animated by I forgot his name, but he makes like a bunch of furry art or furry animations, especially like furry parody animations where all the humans look disgusting as fuck, but well, not as disgusting, but you know, they look unattractive, but for intentionally, because you know, this is the same guy that I think was one of the key animators for Quasimodo for Disney's Hunchback. But anyhow, there's a joke where Bugs Bunny is like, oh, so you want telling, you know, asking, or you know, clarifying for LeBron James, like, oh, so you want us to basically deal with these alien or these bad guys in a basketball match to kind of like ultimately determine who wins. Wow, that sounds very strange, or something like that. And I'm butchering the quote exactly, but it's like, I don't know how to describe it.
Satisfactory card navigates on fixed foundation surfaces with extreme
Because
efficiency.
of how popular
Not
Ready
intended for
Player
use
1
on
was,
hazardous
because it was
terrain,
made by, you
mildly
know, Warner
hazardous
Brothers.
terrain, reasonably safe terrain, or general terrain.
The
Fix-It reserves
conclusion
the
that they
right to
got from
subtract
it was
damage
just
to
the
or loss
was
off
just
vehicle
like,
from
oh,
your
people
Save the Day
want more,
completion bonus
you know,
package. For more
like,
information about this bonus
references and,
package,
like,
please visit our information booth in
more films where
Error,
somehow
Earth,
it
open
involves
on the
sort of like
first
a hint
Tuesdays
at
and
like
Wednesdays of the month, between
a
6:25
cinematic
a.m. and
universe,
6:53 a.m.
or like just like bunch of pop culture references, you know, like like this is like they're appealing to the generation that watched the Ultimate Showdown of Ultimate Destiny and the parody that I can't mention on YouTube or Twitch, but yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You know.
I know.
Yeah, like what was it?
Where the hell's my fix-it cart?
Where the hell is your fix-it cart? You got a tractor.
I don't want a tracker. I want my fix-it cart.
Oh.
Where the hell?
So for anyone that's seen Space Jam 2 or whatnot, I hope. What do you think about my explanation? It's like, because it's not a bad film exactly, because but it does feel a lot longer than the first film did, and like, I don't know, like, because for the 2D animations and in a way the 3D animation stuff, it does look good, but it's like, I don't know. It's It's a thing. Yeah, it's like it's a thing.
It's a thing.
That's not how I can. That's the best way I can describe it, though. Is like.
There it is. Yes. Yes.
But, oh no,
yes.
but I guess I can talk about Ready Player One. I guess I haven't seen the film yet. I know. I know it's been out for a while, but the only thing I know about it is besides like the stuff from the book. But I know there's like a furry cat. She's like a feline, like, you know, character who like briefly shows up. Yeah, she briefly shows up. She doesn't talk or anything like that. It's like she just looks at one of the characters and like messages someone or something, and that's it.
Yeah,
Is that your car?
Yeah, that's my car. I've seen the movie. I don't remember a cat.
It's probably one of those like blink and you'll miss it things, I guess. I don't know. Or you're probably sleeping.
I want to enter.
Can you? I want you to get. Yeah, I want you to get in there. Oh my god! Can you zoom in?
No, I can't. I can change the camera.
Seriously?
I can
change. Yeah, maybe.
Oh no! Oh! Help!
I didn't even know you had this. Oh my god! Oh my god!
I've never actually bought this
Why
thing. It was like 10 tickets, and I'm like, I don't want to spend that much.
Why do you have that window thing open?
Oh, that's how you get in and out. There's no door.
But you can't just fold it back up.
I mean, you could, but then you'd suffocate. There's not much air in here.
Oh,
Oh,
that's true. Yeah, you can't get through there. This looks so silly and derpy. It reminds me of like one of those European cars that I wish I could drive.
no, I don't want to enter it. I want to pick it up.
But, you know, and I say that, like, it is possible, but, I mean, I don't know, like, in America especially, you got, like, people driving, like, gigantic cars that can easily just, like, kill you, you know?
You know, I can't believe that it's, like, illegal to have, like, a small truck or sell a small truck now. It's like, that's why there's so many...
really? Like, one of those, like, Japanese trucks things?
Yeah, it's like, that's the reason there's so many huge trucks, because that's literally all there is. That's all you can buy.
Oh. I didn't knew that. Because that's the thing, is, like, for some businesses, it's like... I mean, I don't know, like... I don't know how big, because, like, that'd be ridiculous if they include, like, regular sized trucks, or at least, you know, at least from back when we were, you know, like 20 decades ago. Not 20 decades, god damn it. 20 years ago.
Yeah, I don't know what the reasoning is. Something to do with, like, emissions.
Partly because of, yeah, well, if you want small cars, then, like, well, I mean, aren't small vehicles supposed to be good for the environment or for not as much emissions? Because
I
it takes
don't
more
know.
emissions to drive a big hunk of like metal. I thought.
I don't know. Everything's stupid.
The government considered pizza a vegetable.
Uh,
And then I got in trouble when I learned about that art news article thing because when my one of my like high school teachers had us read an article where it was some stupid thing where like, we're gonna change the English language slightly and make it dumb, you know. And I was like, yeah, I believe it. And then my teacher said, no, this is an article from The Onion. It's satire. You guys didn't realize that? And I'm like, in my brain, I was like, the government labeled pizza a vegetable. I mean, I know
Satire's
not
dead.
nowadays. Yeah. Well, I mean, like, I know, like, specifically there's more nuances to it because it's more like the proportions of, like, how much of the pizza was considered, like, healthy or, like, a vegetable, quote unquote. And it's just like, are the primary ingredients to make pizza, like, um, dough and tomato sauce and cheese?
Well, I think the
But-
reasoning was that, okay, we consider ketchup to be a vegetable because it's made of tomatoes, even though tomatoes are too sweet to be a vegetable. And, you know,
Yeah.
marinara is basically ketchup, but with extra steps. So, you know, that's like half the pizza right there. So, there you go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Whee!
Whee! Oh my god, this is so fun. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I mean, oh, I can't do that. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. I'm trying to sing the theme and but inverted.
Whoa.
I like how notice how like when you turn your car kind of shifts its weight a little
It
bit.
shits its weight, yeah.
Shifts. I can't pronounce things. Also, I'm sorry if I'm being loud, by the way.
Fine. Oh no!
Please tell me, please say anything if I'm too loud or too annoying.
You're
or
not
something.
loud, and you're filling dead air that would be occupied by me not talking. But
Aw.
actually, we're at 3 hours.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we're at 3 hours and 5 minutes.
oh my god, I went overtime.
Overtime.
I owe you double time and a half. 1.0 save. Oh, you know what? Hey, let's see if I can actually load this old game here. 2020. Oh my god, Bun Engineering. That's when Jay and I like tried to do a factory. That was seriously 4 years ago? Oh my god.
Yeah.
Um,
There we go.
let's see if this actually works.
Hello.
Did the stream die? I just looked over and it's like me exploring like an hour ago.
What the fuck? Let me look. No, it's loading. At least on the Twitch side.
Oh, okay.
You want me to look on YouTube or?
No, it's fine as long as it works for you. Oh, what the fuck
Oh,
is
okay,
this? I
yeah.
don't remember this at all. Whoa, wait, no, I do remember this. I remember like being like, oh,
Yeah.
look at my stupid factory. I love it so. This is before lights and
It
before
looks-
global illumination, so it's really dark in here.
Oh wow.
And then I would
Yeah, I
zoom in
was
on,
gonna say,
on my
it's
coal
like-
plants and be like, look, there's my coal plants. Way over there.
Wow.
Way over
Oh my
there.
god, you got the rule of thirds ruler thing.
Yeah.
You see how it's divided into like three sections? Like it's divided into like 9 squares.
Yeah.
And yeah, that's the rule of thirds.
It's-
I learned that in trade school.
I learned that in school.
Wow.
This isn't even my earliest build, though.
Whoa.
I guess they
There's
deleted the
older
old
ones. Oh no.
Oh, but wow, yeah, wow.
There's one from like 2010, like way before this game was made.
Yeah. There's trains and stuff poking through the floor, and hey, here's some material wire over
Aw.
here.
You know what I just thought of?
What did you just thought of?
I hate creepy pastas. And
Yeah.
you know what would be fun? Watching a video, like a YouTube video or podcast, listening to a podcast where they make fun of creepy pastas. especially on video games. Uh-oh. Get away, get away, get away.
Oh, fuse blown.
Oh, no.
Whoa.
Now you gotta go all the way back and switch over the thing.
Max consumption 7 gigawatts. Production 0 megawatts. There's your problem.
So it's just too powerful?
It's too powerful. They must have changed some stats on the power plants.
Wow.
Yeah, this is the desert biome.
So this is just a hunk of shit now.
Just a hunk of shit.
Now you could call it a modern art piece or something. I don't know.
Yeah, that stretches for miles.
Yeah, something about deep lore.
Who dares? Oh, they added some.
I like your
hives.
I like your keychain. I want a model that's like cute and stuff.
You can select your own chicane in this game. Chicane.
Wow.
This is the default. The other one. Oh, they fucking built a hive right in my fucking belt.
You.
You can. The other one's.
Yeah, it's been so long. It's been so long that they just settled in.
I think this works for some reason. Anyway, yeah, that'll be the stream for tonight. Let me load up the exit music. There we go. Go to the ending screen. I hope this is the right one. It's not. Doop-a-doop-boo. I thought I changed that, but I didn't. There we go. Get the actual ending screen. So yeah, thank you to all our subscribers who are scrolling across the screen. Oops, yeah, look, I've been having to switch between profiles a lot.
Oops, who's that handsome fox?
Who's that handsome fox? There's oh, that was, well, he's gone now. Now it's just a bun, 2 cats, and a fish.
I want to try out the operating system. Can I, I didn't get the chance to talk about, what was it, Ready Player One, but honestly, we probably don't need to talk about that. I tried to read it, at a certain point, I tried to read it, and then I got bored because the main character was just complaining and then rambling about nerd stuff. And I guess he knows about everything, so there literally is no point in reading it because he's just an expert, and there's no point where he's proven wrong. So yeah.
Well, it's a YA novel, and you know you gotta have your Mary Sue's.
True. Yeah. Yeah. I literally forgot the other thing I was gonna talk about. I don't know. Yeah, I'm glad that. You know, I was able to be on here and stuff, yeah.
Yeah, thanks for joining.
Yeah, no problem. Hopefully, you know, I did well, yeah.
You did good, pig.
That'll do, pig.
That'll do, pig, that's it, yeah. I got the quote.
Yeah.
Yeah, so, yeah, thanks again for everyone. We gotta raid somebody. Who are we gonna raid?
Yeah.
We got Meoppenheimer, we got Callus, we got Doryu, we got Bonicula? Wait, I don't think I'm following. Okay, that's just a recommendation. That's not someone I'm following. Gosh. It's usually a coin toss between Callus and Meoppenheimer. What do you, the viewers at home, think?
Yeah, what do you viewers think?
Do you want to see Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney Trilogy or Divinity Original Sin 2?
Those are some pretty good picks.
Actually, you know what? Callus doing Phoenix Wright is kind of interesting. Usually he's doing Sea of Thieves. Yeah, you know, I'll raid Callus.
Get your thinking caps on, folks. We're gonna solve crimes. Solve crimes? Yeah, or
we're gonna commit crimes by solving them.
Yeah, true, and do detective work, even though you're a lawyer. But I don't know how the game works.
It's different, Japan. Anyway, good night, everybody. Take care.
Good night. Take care.
Oh, damn it. Callus wasn't actually on.
What? Oh my god. Oh my god. We fucked up.
Well, it doesn't update. It's like, hey, Callus is live. Yeah, as of 2 hours ago. Thanks, buddy. Oh well.